Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the tournament. Today it's going to be a bit different. So you've been seeing a lot of players who've been specializing in one faction. So today we're having a 4-tournament faction where in the first 4 rounds of competition you have to play a different faction every single time around. And then after that, in the semifinals and grand finals, you can repeat 2 of the factions you played before. But it's going to be fun because it's going to stretch people to their limit of what they've been learning. So kind of like we've been having beginner events. This is like when the teacher introduces something a little bit harder on the syllabus to get you going, to really see if you've been doing your homework and learning. So this is the next step for beginners to stretch their factions to the limit. So I'm going to be playing Dol Guldur, Harad Waith, Eisenard, and Mordor today. Those are my 4 factions for today's tournament. So all the evil guys, which is fun. I've been painting my Fighting Urukai in the garage, so I'm like, dude, got to get these going. Okay, and let's see how this all looks. So we're going to switch over here. We're going to do this, and hopefully the game will appear. And just give it a second. Oh, it's so much fun. Hey, what's going on, Grego? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well in Greece. My wife and I actually had our bit of our honeymoon there. We went to Crete, which was a lot of fun. Went to see the Temple of Gnosis. Went to Spinalonga. Adventured on the islands. It was a great time. How many factions here, Nicholas? There's 11. You have a lot of factions. So the first match I'm going to have in today's event is going to be Dol Guldur. So the Dark Powers of Dol Guldur versus Loth Lorian. So here's all the factions. You have Gondor, Rohan, Erebor, Loth Lorian, Rivendell, Woodland Realms, Mordor, Isengard, Misty Mountains, Dol Guldur, and Harad Waith, which of course is the south. That's right, darling. She knows. She knows. The wife knows. Wise beyond her years. The Mumakil will come at some point. Not in this game. This game I'm playing Dol Guldur. So we're playing Sauron the Necromancer, some orcs, all that kind of goodness. All right, so we just had they just introduced a patch to the game, which is having, some people are having compatibility issues because they haven't updated to the new version. There's a little bit complication with that. So that's why we're delaying this start a tiny bit. I'm just making sure everybody's good to go before I myself start. So, okay, let's see. Perfect. And, yeah. Okay, outstanding. Just letting the players not to worry about late starts and whatnot. Okay. I'm checking here. All right, so one little admin thing here. What do we do if my opponent doesn't show up? Really, people sign up and don't show up like for their first game? That's some wild shit, man. Yeah. Okay, so almost there. Dol Guldur will rise. Yes, the Necromancer will be here. And what we could do is actually have those two play. So, Orange Pest and Del War. Okay. Almost done. T-Rex Pushups, thanks for being a member for 37 months. Let's freaking go. Okay. Seeing what's cooking here. Okay, so I think this person may have dropped as well. People having some technical issues here. And do we have anything else we need to take care of in the first round? I think we're okay. So where are they? Aces. Okay, so then that's going to be Mr. Finn. And no problemo. Okay, guys, I think we're about ready to start. If we have anyone here... Okay. Okay, I think we're all set. So let's get this going. The dark powers of Dol Guldur are going to be arising here. And no drama. All right. Let's go ahead and get it. So, is my opponent ready? I don't really know this faction super well that I'm playing against, Lorian. I know they're very defensive and very elite late game, so I'm thinking I need to put a little bit of pressure on them. Granted, Dol Guldur's pressure is strange, because if you move far away from your main base, you take damage on your units until you get a Necromancer aura, right? So that's a little bit sketchy. Okay. One last check here. Okay. And here we go. Good luck, have fun. Here we are. So it begins, the great battle of our time. Oh, hold on, I need to make sure I don't think I have music on. I think I turned off the music last night. Okay, I think we're good. Because if you have the music on, it's from the movies and it would shut down my stream. All right, we need to make sure no music is playing. Because it's straight from the movies. So, yeah, that's a little bit tricky. All right, so first things first, we need to get these up. You want to have them like close to the town center here to have at least 97%. That's like the sweet spot there. So let's do this. All right, it's fine. And then we're going to do a third one there. The dark powers of Dol Guldur, they rise. And now we're just hanging out. Okay, I don't think there's any music on. I think we're safe. All right, good luck, have fun. Oh, his name is Thranduil. Oh god, I don't like how into it he is. That's a little bit sketchy. I'm gonna go for a greedy start. We're gonna do like a Dol Guldur slow push. Kind of push up the middle here.
Erected a new structure.
So he is gonna be on the other side here.
More ruins.
Yes, more ruins indeed. Okay, so we're gonna need to build another worker. So Dol Guldur has an interesting thing where they actually, their workers are consumed with their buildings. So you have to build workers constantly. Granted, they're cheap, and it's kind of good for me since I lose my workers all the time. So it's a feel-good situation. So I would assume he's going to be doing some raiding. So we're going to want to open with spiders as well. Okay, so we're going to go for the Dol Guldur jail out of the gates here. Kind of really taking an aggressive stance on the middle, which I don't know how good that is. We'll find out. All right. It is a gift. Yeah, it is a gift. All right, so let's get you. Then we're going to go for a spider lair. We do have the Guldur jail now. Dol Guldur is, I think, one of the evil factions that can get some really, actually pretty strong late game armies with all their debuffs and whatnot. And you're able to fight against the good guy factions to an extent. So we're going to get a spider lair over here. Spider lairs are key because they open up the infestation. We're going to want to get some broken rabbles out of the gates. We could get Thrain the Broken too. Not sure if we're going to. Okay, and outstanding. So we're going to go ahead and get some broken rabbles. Probably going to want to get an archer as well to fend those guys off, and then we'll get a little bit of spiders for raiding. Yeah, Davok, how's your game going, man? Are you playing? I know you're in the tourney today. What is Dol Guldur? So it's like a fortress where Sauron was like gathering his power after his some previous hard times he fell upon. Gojira's dragon feet, of course he is. Of course he is. He's called Slow Jiro for a reason. All right, so we're going to get more spiders, we're going to continue expanding, and we're going to have some fun. Okay, let's go out this way. A little bit of this, perfect. Just going to be very defensive. I don't want to be losing any ground out of the gates here. I don't know this faction well. I don't know if they get the other faction. I know Dol Guldur well. I don't know if he's going to be getting like early cav or what his plan is going to be, but we'll do some spider raiding on him. Maybe just expand one direction here, although I think down here is fine.
We are low on resources.
I need the spider to do a little bit of scouting. All right, so I really like this stun ability. Don't follow the lights. I love that one. I think it's really good.
For the front line.
Okay, so spiders, and you guys are here. Can't quite push yet. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a creep up here. See what's going. And we can definitely do some damage with the spiders. Okay, so we see one of the trees. He's got spears already, okay. So he's already, you know, preparing for the raiding, basically, which is fine. So we're going to move you guys up. Do this. And let's do you and you. Perfect, get all you guys up that way. And now we do see the Lothlorian cavalry. Alright, so we might pop this to give them the stun. Let our spiders win it. Okay, we're going to retreat right now because this is all bad news bears. Thankfully, we get the stun activated, so... Homie's got a pretty big army already. So we're going to need to get another couple ghosts out to do our thing here. You guys are going to gather up. We did manage to save our spiders with that. Let's get a second spider as well. And cool, so here he comes. We don't have any spears yet, so we got to probably pull back and use the infestation. Run away from the pain. You guys do this, you guys do that. Scatter, and go after them. And we're going to get a spear out as well. All right, great. So then you guys can fight this brick here. Spiders hopefully will be able to chase them down. Yeah, they're getting dragged down. They're taking some casualties. I think we're going to need another Guldur jail here, though, for sure. Okay, a little bit hard to tell how the fighting's going, to be honest. Let's pull back to the base. Yeah, the cab trampling's pretty brutal. We're taking a lot of damage from that. We definitely need our spears out. All right, so let's fight here. And now we're going to have 3, 4, and 5. All right. So all we can really make right now is spiders anyways, so... Okay, we got the spears coming out. We're going to go ahead and pop the infestation. I don't think they're facing the right way, so I can probably get some tramples on them. A little bit of tramplage. Was probably not worth it at the end of the day. And we're going to come down here and continue building out that way. Alright, so the archers are trying. We are probably going to lose one building here. Let's get you guys set up. So I think I more or less know the army comp of my opponent here. Yeah, we're going to do spears and archers and spiders. I think we did lose some on the way through there. Okay, so we're going to want to get a ruinous tower too. At the end of the day, probably a bit of a better start for my opponent. That early horseman was very effective against us. Alright, so let's go down here, see what's cooking around here. I think we're going to go ahead and rush Sauron. So 3, 4, and we'll get some broken rabbles, get some more spiders. And we're going to go kind of creeping and seeing what we can discover here. Alright, so we do have another building here we can build. I think we may be equaling stronger. Maybe a little bit. Alright, let's get you guys there. Do this. Those guys are going. He's responding already, so he's coming. So we're just going to kind of like loop around his base and just be annoying and just go explore everything. And we're basically buying time until we can get Sauron. You know, that's the idea. Because he's really just a huge game changer. So we're going to kind of push up in the middle. 3, 4, and 5. We have another spider coming, so we're going to go here and here. Keep looping around. And see what's going on for the dark powers of Dol Guldur. We are getting a good legion here. Money is coming together. In the main base, we're going to want to get a couple more of you guys. Okay, he's upgraded some of these. I know Lothlorian is really annoying to attack. They can get like a ton of upgrades here. But maybe we'll be able to get our paws on a building and take this down. We'll certainly try. He's going to attack me again soon, I would wager. I'm just kind of waiting for Sauron, the Dark Lord, and then we will be good to go. Okay, here comes a lot of elves. He's got, these are like a tier 2 unit. He's going to get the AoE stun ability, so I need to run. Okay, and we got 1600. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So let's go ahead and get the tower there. That will produce extra workers for me, and we're just going to keep raiding into his base and just looking for opportunities to be annoying. Spiders can actually legit fight those horsemen. If there's some numbers, we can take them down here. Yeah, so you can see the spiders are actually winning that fight. Just send the broken rabble and it's fine. We managed to drag down some of the horsemen. And we've almost got enough for Sauron. Once we're rushing him, which is a really, really greedy play, but I'm telling you, he's a game changer. Alright, so we have the Dark Lord coming. Now we need to just get a hell of a lot of just trash units. Just like a big rabble, right? Because my opponent's going to push me most likely and cause some havoc. Let's go ahead and get this. Get that. Spiders need to come around and we need to go loop around and do a little bit of raiding here. I feel like our eco is good. For sure. But we're just going to kind of hold back. Although that's a pretty small army, we can probably pop the infestation and go get them. Okay, so you guys move up. Oh, that's right. He's got like invisible units and shit. Yeah, the spears there are going to wreck him. See, he just charged into spears. So now I have a spear heavy army, which is going to be nice. And we do lose a little bit, but it's okay. Okay. You guys do your thing. Let's gather up here. We're going to get another hero soon too. So we need to just constantly be producing and producing. Great. And Sauron will give us an aura that we can start pressing. Like, we're doing like a delayed kind of timing push here. Alright, let's go down this way and see if we can get any freebies on the outside there. In the meantime, you guys gather, 3, 4, and 5. You guys do this. We're going to make some more workers here as well. Get a little fire arrow upgrade and call it a day. Oh, hello. I don't know why I sent a unit down there. Feels bad. Anyways, I don't know what this is. It looks like it's a production building of some sort. I don't think I can kill it, so we're just going to kind of loop around that way. The Dark Lord will be here soon, and that's when it's going to get real crunk. We're at 725. Let's go ahead and come over here and do this. The rabble in the front is going strong. We have a lot of spearmen, but Sauron will do good. He's going to be able to do some damage here. Okay, maybe I can damage this building down. We do have another worker, so let's go ahead and keep being greedy and expanding here. Look to do a little bit of raiding with the spiders. Lothlorien buildings are just hard to deal with in general. See, they have like spearmen here and stuff. Yeah, I'm like taking some sort of a damage effect. I don't even know what that is. All right, so now I'm happy to push. We're gonna go ahead and get Sauron. Well, let's pull back and wait for him. So come here. Spiders get behind the enemy army. And great. So where is Sauron? He's coming. He is on his way. Okay, so now we come up behind the army. We're going to use the Wraith ability to stun the entire army, and when we do that, we're going to trample them. So Sauron is here. They're stunned now. So Sauron's coming in. We can now trample them while they're stunned and get a lot of damage. Ooh, that's going to be money, money, money. We do lose a fair amount, but yeah, I think his whole army just got killed. All right, so that's pretty brutal there. We were able to trap them up nice and good like, and now we just move in and start rampaging and split pushing a little bit as well. We'll do the Tower of Sorcery here. Sauron's coming with a big old host of Mordor, sort of. Well, not quite Mordor, Dol Guldur, close enough. It's all in the family, you know. We're going to split push some buildings. We're going to do the Entwife building as well. And here we go. All right, so we're moving and grooving. Sauron's going to summon his best doggy. A really, really good dog, by the way. And we're going to start spamming out heroes. We're going to get Crimple. He's really, really nice. And you guys fight here. You guys fight here. Spiders are doing a little bit of split pushing on the outside. And let's continue expanding into his lands. All right, so spiders, good job, boys. Good job. Let's go down there. He's not reacting to this. His attention is very focused on the front, which is good. And you guys take down this building as well. All right. The Shapeless Malice is a level 5 ability, correct? All right. So he's summoning a tree behind me. Oh, a big elven ambush. Okay. So I think we can afford to upgrade, and we're going to upgrade the Guldur jails right now. It's a little bit messy, but we are getting a lot of damage in there, and now I do have the Hysteria ability, which I like a lot. It's very fun. All right, so I think we can retreat. That was a win for us for sure. Let's get the jail upgraded. Sauron's going to need to run away, and this one is going to need to get you guys coming out. Great. How'd the spiders do? Unfortunately, I lost them. Feels bad. But we're at 975 supply. We have Crimple now. We have this nice tower, and we still have a fair amount of units. Sauron himself is going to be a menace. 3, 4, 5. So we're going to get that for the Blighted Trappers. Gotta end this before it gets to frickin' late game. I think he has a hero now. No, he has like a timed summon ability. Okay. Let's go, Crimple. 3, 4, and against elves, we do want to get Barrow Wights because they reduce the stats of like the very elite units. So we're just farming ring power here, basically. Okay, let's get these guys. Looking good. The spiders were able to escape just barely. And now we just get that Dol Guldur Death Star going, which is really, really nasty. It's one of the strongest ones in the game, honestly. The Black Uruk Marauders are really good. We're going to upgrade this. And kind of low in supply. Crimple can summon an army, though, which is useful. It's Crimpin time, it is. And let's go down here and set this up, see if there's anything in the corner there, which I don't think there is. And Entwives for the Entwife God. All right, so let's get some Blighted Trappers. 3, 4, and 5, and then perfect. So you're all good. Let's get some hunters. We do have spears in this army still, I think. I don't know if we do actually. Well, Sauron will hammer them with Crimple. You can see they're doing a shit ton of damage. All right, awesome. We have our Mortis Engine Tower in case he tries to advance, and we can do an Entwife slow push if we want to. I think our army's in good shape. So Crimple, let's go ahead and summon some jailer boys. Awesome. So that's going to summon some spears. Great. You guys attack here. And now we have the Black Uruk Ravagers, which are really strong. These guys are very killy. They're kind of like monstrous units a little bit. Sauron's level 3, so we're going to do the Abhorred Dead here, which is going to be fat. You can see it kind of hits all those guys. Sauron's going to get back. We're going to need to get the Entwife building fully upgraded so we can slow push him a little bit. Dol Guldur is definitely not bad at that. All right, so these bad boys getting hunted down. Let's go get the trees offline again. You guys go here. Crimple is level 3. Probably going to save up for Kamul, I'm thinking. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's like has like a buff effect for the entire force. Alright, Sauron, take the trees. Elves are scary though, man. I'm telling you, if I let them get to late game, I can still lose this, even though I would say we've been very in control for this portion of the game. 5. Okay, so the Entwives are coming soon. We're going to go ahead and get some more workers so we can slow push here. Turnabout face, and now we see some elite elves coming out, which is not good. Let's upgrade that so we can get the Harbingers. It is a mod, yeah. It's a mod of the base game. Correct. So I would like to go over here, but I feel like my army isn't big enough right now. So let's get another one of these guys. He doesn't have big stuff, so just getting the Hammer Boys I think is going to be plenty. Let's get an Entwife over here, and we're going to come down and do a little tower over there. Just kind of keep slow pushing here and getting that Death Star to continue rising. Yeah, fighting near their buildings is sketchy because they have all these like weird stuns and shit. It's not fun. Double Entwife is going to be the play. All right, get you over there. He's got to be kind of trapped in here. Looks like he wants to fight. I'm actually okay to fight if he wants to. He just got a fat upgrade, which is a little bit scary, but we're going to do this, and we're going to do Dark Hysteria, and that's going to make their units fight amongst each other. So Sauron like kind of drives them insane, and you can see we have a lot of archers. Oh shit, we're mowing this army. Oh my god, we just steamrolled the hell out of that army. Jeez Louise. All right, Sauron's no joke, dude. I mean, obviously he's the freaking Dark Lord, right? So it's pretty good. So Krimpel's still going like a champ. Do I want to get Kargast for the various white units? I'm not sure. But we did make them fight each other, which was nice. And now we have Entwives in the mix, right? So we're going to be able to, let's finish off these units first. We're going to get Kamul the Easterling. He's a lieutenant of Dol Guldur, so he basically buffs up your whole army, which is really nice. All right. Bombardment going down there. That building's going to get it. Entwife has arrived, so Dol Guldur gets corrupted Ents. The Entwives, yeah. So it's pretty good. Okay, let's get you, and we're going to get another Ravager, although we're kind of poor right now. We do have enough for almost our tier 3 ability. I think he's looking pretty bare bones right now. Sauron's, he's going to try and get a bombardment on us here. Not going to do much, though, to that unit. Because those guys are kind of elite, those Uruk Ravagers. Spear and Spear, we're going to need them. Those guys will probably have trouble with the mass of our units, although they still get a pretty good trample. Entwife, though, doing great. Kamul the Easterling will be here soon. Yeah, Kamul's going to be on horseback, or on foot for sure. Okay, so that's almost dead. Let's go this way and kind of keep taking the terrain, and we're going to go here and expand into his base a little bit. Entwives putting in work. Let's get him over here. Kamul is on his way, so now he's going to be here, and we're also going to get Kargast because our heroes scale super well into late game, like super, super well. We are not spamming. We're not spamming warrior orcs. Don't worry. All right, the Dark Lord is feasting. The Entwives are still going strong, so we're going to get down here, do this, attack that, and Kamul can go after this worker, get the kill there. Nice, and then he's going to go on foot. So Kamul, unlike the Nazgul of Mordor, he starts with the Shriek ability, which is very, very strong. All right, fine. Let's get more Blighted Trappers and more Entwives coming out, and we have 2 of you guys. We should be able to get 2 of them. Just keep going. 17 points is going to give us access to Wither, which is a good ability. It damages buildings and like disables them, so it's quite good. All right. So here comes the Entwives. The slow push of Dol Guldur is in full effect. Kargast, he's pretty cool. He buffs your like your kind of white characters, like the Barrow Whites and different things like that. Do a little Nazgul Shriek right there. Always good for the soul. This gentleman, I think he rushed upgrades too quickly. He's got like very elite units, but his army's so small that our heroes are able to kind of put some hurt on him here. Okay, Entwives have almost got that production building down. Okay, let's do this. Get all these guys producing. We're going to need to pull back a little bit. We are quite damaged. Lorian is very good on the defense, so. All right, that's a production building down. Great. Let's get more of the Blighted Trappers. You guys retreat back. Some of these elite elves are coming, and they just went invisible, which is some shit right there. They've got all the cheat codes. Gather up. And I think it's time to start pressing the main base. I think that's going to be the game plan here. My opponent has a ton of check issues, might just ask for a draw. I'll look into it, Orange Best. But yeah, we're taking it easy today since, you know. But if you're able to, basically how we would do it, Pest, is if you're able to connect with the people who are not having issues and he's not, then... Holy shit, really? The Eagles already? Okay, well, okay, we're going to do Wither here, which is going to damage the buildings. Entwives are going to keep throwing boulders at it. I think we just go for the main base. We just push it because, yeah, Wither is going to cease his production there. I don't know how he got the Eagle so quick. I thought that was an ult, but I guess not. Okay, Kamula's going to hopefully bonk this down. Alright. So Entwives getting the job done. The main base is down for the counts. The Dol Guldur Necromancer has cackled here this day, and we are going to continue getting the elite units here. Got some archers over there. Let's get them. Crimple does have an ability to summon a little jail cell, like, near him. And it's pretty cool, because you can just spam, like, shitty units from it to, like, fill your ranks. Yeah, but now he's not going to have any more hero powers. How is he getting so many units, by the way? Man, oh man. He's just, like, figuring it out. Like, even after, like, he's just got a bunch of shit appearing. I think his buildings are spawning units. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, Sauron's going to do Shapeless Malice. Drain those guys down, and then he's going to go invisible here. Sauron has a really good ability to basically go invisi, which is great. Okay, and then 6 is going to be the dreaded tower here, so let's get you guys coming. Alright, so how are we looking? Sauron's in his Shapeless Malice form, which means he's invisible and immune to damage for a period of time. We're going to get a spider hero, because she's really good. And then we're going to update our spider lair to produce the, basically the Walmart Shellebs, is what that's going to be. So Sauron in this what they did in this game is Sauron has corrupted the Entwives. So the Entwives are, you know, the lost wives of the Ents, as you would guess, and they are corrupted. So they're your siege unit for Dol Guldur. Yeah, at this point, not really too many chances for Homie. He's pretty cooked. Crimple is a fat level 10. If he has any heroes, does he have any heroes? He does. That is actually a hero. Ah, he does have a hero here. Crimple's going to imprison him. See, he's in his little party jail there, and then we just kill him. Ah, evil.
What manner of fool contests?
All right, guys, I think that's GG. He did expand up the top of the map. I should have been split pushing here. I was a little bit newbie in my lane pushing this game, but it's all good. So you would want to update at this point, probably tech up. Keep going up this way. You guys take down this. This is the spider hero. She's awesome. Once you get level 2 on that hero, you can teleport across the entire map, which is really nuts. GG, brother. Okay, so Dol Guldur will rise. The early game was actually a little bit sketchy, honestly. He was doing very good. All right, game 1's a win. We'll take it. Hey, Radis and Odessian, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I was really trying not to lose it. Yeah, I was really trying not to lose it. So we were able to get that to work, which is good. Hopefully some of the other players are not having issues advancing on. Yeah, no, he puts him in jail. I mean, he's the jailer. That's literally his thing. So Dol Guldur is like, if you've played Total War, they're very much like the vampire counts. They have a ton of stacking auras, like life drain. They're slow, but they need to stay together. I mean, they have... I'm playing a couple different factions today. So we're playing a different faction every single round. Today's tournament format is a little bit different. Okay, let me check this. And let's see here. Okay. It's fine. Let me see what the issue is having. Okay, so... just making sure. So I think it's just Orange Pest and his opponent who are having issues right now. Okay, so let's refresh. Do this. We're gonna report that. Well, Pest, you guys can play, dude. It's fine. I'll cast your game because other people are starting late too because of the technical issues that the patch is having. So I'm happy to just cast your game. If we can get you guys actually going, then I'm more than down to do your game. All right, so that's going to be, yeah, it doesn't matter and doesn't matter. Okay. Hey, Oogie, I'm glad you're enjoying what you're seeing, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So next, we're on Harad Waith next. Yeah. AK lobby, I will join. So we are having one game starting a little bit late, so I'm going to cast that game. So we're going to get extra matches. Yeah. The dreaded mirror. Oh, it's a mirror match. Okay, that's fun. Hopefully they have different colors. All right, so we're going to go to Game Ranger real quick. We're going to jump out of our lobby and just give us 1 second here. Let's do this and get ready to go. Man, I've been having so much fun with this game, though. It's just, so my wife for my birthday got me the Isengard starter box for the tabletop game for Middle-earth strategy battle game. So like I've been painting the Isengard Uruk-hai at night, and I'm just thinking about this game. I'm like, oh, I want to go use them in the game. You know, it's very fun. All right, so we're gonna have another game to cast right now, which is great. Let's do this, and that is gonna be what? Where's the lobby? We got some absolute killers in here today, though. We got some really, really strong play. We have the 2 defending beginner champions. We have Orange Pest, and then we have Cringe Name. So those 2 players are here, which is great. Oh, you've never seen or played this game? It's so fun. It's free, too. It's completely free. It's Battle for Middle-earth 2, an expansion. Well, it's a mod. It's Age of the Ring. I've been having fun with Isengard. I finally feel like they clicked. Okay, start. Good luck, have fun. And here we go. So as far as the round goes, I think we still have a little bit of time before the next one. We need to give Love Guru his point. So Love Guru. The Love Guru. I love that name, by the way. So funny. The Love Guru. There we are. McLean, you need to talk to me about that when not during a tournament, like after hours, and I can help you with that. Yeah, Christopher Lee rules. That's like, he's the whole reason I like Isengard. It's like, obviously the industrial heavy metal aesthetic is really cool, but Christopher Lee carries it pretty hard. He's just so rad. It's so freaking cool. But yeah, guys, fun times. Pushing. You know, honestly, I turned 37 this weekend. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, honestly. Yeah. The dreaded bear people. They could appear for sure. This tournament is much more complex. So players have to pick 4 factions to play. They can't play just one like they have been. So I will be playing Mordor today. We're going to be playing Isengard, Mordor, and Harad Waith. Those are the 4 factions aside from Dol Guldur, which I have selected. So Christopher Lee was the perfect Sauron. He was. Okay. Oh, we have a Gondor mirror match. Oh, that's fun. All right, so let's do this. Switch over here, and we're going to cast this game. All right. So we got desktop SR versus Orange Pest. It's a Gondor mirror match. And let's get it. Let's see what happens. My favorite faction is Isengard. I love playing Isengard. Yeah, I like all the evil factions. It's weird. Yeah. I just like all the evil factions. Yeah. The evil picks. They just look so cool, you know? Yeah, go ahead and start. Good luck, have fun. It's a Gondor mirror match between these guys. We got Orange Gondor versus... So it's like a Gondorian civil war. Do we have any, like, hardcore... Is Gunhound here? Do we have any hardcore Lord of the Rings nerds in chat who can, like, answer this? Gondor's had some civil wars, right? I mean, I'm sure historically there's been some drama with, like, leadership and secession and all that, so... All right, guys. So here we are. Spawning on the northwest side of the map, it is going to be Gondor. And let me double check. So this is going to be Orange is going to be Orange Pest, which makes sense. He's Orange Pest. You guys get the idea. Over to the southeast, it's going to be another Gondorian player, which is going to be, let me read his name here. It is going to be Desktop. We're going to call him Desktop for now. All right, so there he goes. So yeah, it should be fun. Orange Pest is really aggressive. When he pushes, he likes to get absolutely crunk. He's very much an aggro player. You'll notice that with all the factions that he plays, yeah, an in-game timer, I know. They're getting excited about that. With all the factions that he plays, he really doesn't like defensive factions. You'll never see him on Dol Guldur. Probably will never see him on Dwarves. Factions that like to... Aegon, I don't know why Twitch is showing at 720p. YouTube should be higher, but yeah, it's very weird. Okay, it looks like maybe a crash there. Ooh, oh no. Somebody's having a tech issue here, and I don't think it's Orange Pest, because I played like 5 games with him last night on this patch. So that is tricky. All right, well, maybe it was just me that crashed. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Let's see what the guys say. Was that happening before, or did he leave? Oh, they're not in chat yet. Okay, so we need to check. Regional thing, yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. Because I upped the bit rate, so if anything, the stream should be better quality. Pest needed to restart. His UI is bugged. Oh, okay, got it. No, apparently they restarted. I don't know. Let me check the chat with them. I'm just happy we're getting... Let's see here. Are they coming back into the game? They are. So there should be another lobby getting hosted here in a minute. He didn't toggle the timer on and off. Got it. Okay. So he's just fixing his UI then. Do I need to minimize out completely? Probably so. Oh, so Orange Pest UI is messed up. Got it. So they just left the game and they'll be back in a moment. That's fine. Okay. So probably I do need to jump out then. Yeah, there was a patch that kind of messed things up a little bit. So people are just kind of working around that until there's a fix. Some good changes though in the patch for sure. It was good progress, but it did cause some tech issues. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm out of the game. Let's reboot. All right, so he should be fixing that in his business soon. Hopefully they'll come back for me and not leave me to the dogs. I could have them just play their game and we could just chill out too. Let me see how we're looking on the Tourney time right now. Probably still people playing. These Age of the Ring games can go pretty long sometimes. You can get real sweaty ones. All right, updating your score. Yeah, I don't know why it's 720 on I literally raised the bitrate. I don't know why it went lower when I did that on Twitch. Twitch is weird, yeah, sometimes. Don't worry, I'll fix it before the next stream. Should be fine though, honestly. Okay, are they waiting for me in the game? I'm not sure. Guys, reloading. Okay. Casimir from Harad faction is a reference to the usurper from... Oh, okay, got it. Tormagul. Cool. Casimir is really good. He's a very, very strong hero. I'm getting pinged again. Let's make sure it's nothing important here. And yeah, these guys, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they are in a game right now? Are they like actually in their match? Because none of them are responding. We might just wait for the next game. Yeah. They launch back up. Yeah, strange. Okay, I didn't like get included in the launcher here. Switch is literally twitching out for me on mobile. Random error pop-ups. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, so Orange Pest. Are you two in game? I think they might be in game. I think they might be in game right now, which is fine. If they just play through their match, it's totally cool. Okay, I'm just telling them to finish it and play their game. Yeah, they accidentally started without me. Okay, no problem. It's a Gondor mirror match anyways. Who wants to see it, you know? Mirror matches are not what it's about. All right. So we have a little bit of time before we get going here. Taking a look at the tournament for today. We can take a look at the winners for the first round. So let's do this and check that out. So Colonel defeated Ash. Gojira was defeated by Davok. Samurai Style defeated Hellbound. Carlson defeated Lordy. Questionable defeated Blood Penguin. I was able to win my match. Love Guru with the bye round. Professor Pone is playing Anti-Kaiju right now. Orange Pest is playing Lexor. And Shusin and Delwar are playing. And Attack Speed Enjoyer and Bull are playing their matches out. Better to stare at a thumbnail than a Gondor mirror match. Well, they're already in their game. Yeah, so it's all good. Let's see what Pone Dog is saying. Did you start yet? Once we get through the technical issues in the first round and everybody kind of figures it out, we should be all right. Professor Pone is just starting his game now too. There's a chance maybe we can get in and cast that one. Let's go see if that's the case. Because if we could just cast the Pone Dog game, that would be fun. All right, so let me see here. Because Pone will not be a mirror match, if memory serves. Will not be a mirror match. Okay, that's fine. He said, let's see, tagging him. Who won the prize pool last night? Blood Penguin. Yeah, it was a really good tournament, man. We had a crazy good tournament last night. It was like a wild Bretonian victory there. I could also just play an extra game on my own. Just like a little bit of a warm-up game could be helpful as well. Let me check what this guy's opponent showed up. Did your opponent show, by the way? Okay. All's good. You would love a Pwn Dog game. I think he's playing Misty Mountains today, but again, you have to play 4 different factions. You can't play just one, so he might be saving his Misty Mountains for a later round, which honestly probably isn't a bad idea to save them for like the clutch. All right. I think everybody's in their games now. I don't think there's any drama here now. I think everybody has figured it out. Yeah, welcome. We just finished round 1. Some people are having technical issues because of the new patch, so we are currently a little bit delayed. Yeah, Misty Mountains is a faction. I can show you them right now. We got time to kill, so I'll just fire it up and show you guys some factions. Pwn is actually in his game right now. Okay, that is fine. So we don't need to worry about that then. They'll be playing it out. Yeah, I'll show you Misty Mountains. Let's do that. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're gonna host. We're gonna do this. Outstanding and perfect. Firing it up. Continue. The dreaded Game Ranger continues. Yeah, 4 factions is going to be harder because people are very good at, their one faction that they play all the time, but getting people on multiple factions is going to be interesting. You have a buy round? Oh, sure, we can do a fight. Yeah, so Champion of the Grail, I'll make a lobby. So it's the lobby name is going to be Turin and Turin versus Champ. All right, I made a lobby on Game Ranger. Get in here. Angmar is in the game, but as an adventure faction, which means they're not one of the balanced multiplayer factions. But you can. Love Guru, yeah, get in here. I got a lobby up. We'll fight. This is good. This is good. This will be a nice little warm up here. Okay, cool beans, man. So just waiting for the dreaded Love Guru to get in here, and then we will start. Apparently, Rivendell can summon a Turin character. Yes, they can. Turin Bar. Yes, the tragic character. All right, let's do that. Firing it off, and we will be here soon. Yeah, this game rules, man. It's so fun. It's so freaking fun. All right, almost loaded. So we're just going to play a game for funsies here. Who do I have next? I think it's Harad Waith, and then I have Eisenard, then Mordor, I think, are my factions. I'll play a Mordor game, actually. Although warming up with Harad Waith would be good, since I'm going to be playing them next. Through the River Eisen here, we're going to do Harad Waith. And wait for my opponent. Cool. So this isn't one of the tourney matches, but it is going to be a good practice here. Okay. So just waiting on the homie. Practice round is going since 2 people just started their games. Gondor is very good. Gondor has won 2 of our beginner tournaments, actually. So we've had 2 Gondor victories, 1 Harad Waith victory, and 1 Woodland Realms victory. So we got Sir Arthur here. He's going to be on a Rivendell. So Gondor. Okay. Gondor versus Harad Waith is fun. I actually played this one last night, so I am good to go here. GLHF, let's have some fun. Karan Lambar is really good. Harad is a strong faction. They do have some weaknesses, but overall I think they're one of the probably top 3 factions in the game. If you know what you're doing. At our levels, obviously, that's one thing, but yeah. I have a variety of wares at my disposal. We want the 97%. That is the threshold to get the maximum amount of income, but you can still stay close to your main building, which will then protect you from raids. Yeah, it's very nice. We do have some curved swords, yes. So probably against Gondor, we're going to be going with the Corsairs of Umbar. I really like the Corsairs. And what spells do we want to do? Do we want to do we can do the Horn of the Serpent Lord. Let's try that one out. Maybe the Kondish Chariots. That'll be pretty fun. So this one's going to be kind of far back here, but can we get the 97? We cannot. Okay, so we'll save that for something else. We can go kind of greedy. Just go for production here. It's a little bit risky, but honestly, I think it's going to be fine. Corsair, one of my favorite heroes is this guy, Barudapan. He is a Corsair Lord of Umbar, so he is really, really good. It's all good, Wembley. It happens, man. I come from Total War. We're filled with technical issues, so. I was going to move the tournament because of it, but I was like, people have already set aside time, so. Behold! A new bazaar. So there we go. We got the Horondor barracks coming up. Against Gondor, a couple fun things you can do, but I really do like the Corsairs. I think they're quite fun. I'm a big enjoyer of rushing the heroes, rushing Brutopan. He has a mind control ability, which is so good once he gets leveled. So freaking strong. It's so hot right now. It is. The Gondor tier 1 infantry do beat yours. Yeah, I'm getting really greedy right now, but hoping I'm going to get away with it. We'll see. Yeah, Gondor is kind of, strangely enough, a bit of an aggro faction. You know? A bit of an aggro faction. They tend to get a little bit aggressive here. So we're going to go ahead and do the Umbaran Citadel back here. Let's do this. There we go. So we're going to go with Tribal Spears, Corsairs. Call it a day, you know? We do have the Horn. The Horn is going to let us win one of our early fights. So let's go see what he's rushing. We're going to just like run over there with this guy. And then what's cool is you can transform as soon as you see what your opponent has, right? So it's very nice. Okay, moving on up. Not a lot of vision on this guy. That is the one downside. We're not seeing any huge aggro from old Gondor. I think we're just going to build a building back here. It's fine. It's not quite full income, but where are those units? All right, so the Corsairs of Umbar are going to come out. So just in case he goes cavalry... Can we go spears, please? Oh, the surprise spears! The surprise spears! Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we made the right decision, but that was close, because if you lose the unit leader, you lose the whole unit with these guys, which is rough. So we have 2 spearmen. Corsairs of Umbar are going to be like our anti-infantry units, and or our anti-sword unit, whatever, right? And yeah, we're going to go from there. We answer to the Lord of Waves. All right, so our first Corsairs are here. Pokeball spears, yeah, literally, that's what we did. It's pretty funny. I have a variety of wares. So raiding is going to be tricky. I kind of want to wait for my first hero before I get really aggressive. Not super cost effective in there, but better than nothing. We'll put these guys in the firebomb mode. Kind of make them a bit of a range unit. And oh, he's not going to see these guys. Oh. All right, so we do have these guys now. We're going to get them with the firebombs, and we can do the Horn of Harad here. And he's going pretty heavy in it. All good in the neighborhood. So we have 2 spearmen. We're going to go ahead and get an axeman unit. Do this, and we're going to get you Corsairs with firebomb mode, and great. So now we're just going to actually save for Brutopan. I just wasted my Horn super hard. I thought he was going to commit to a fight, but it wasn't the case. All right, let's get him with the firebombs. Should do some decent damage there. Cook those guys up. He can't really charge me with his cavalry, which is nice. And we are going to save for Brutopan. We're going to get 1 archer unit, probably a good idea, and drive back those Gondorians. They're actually building an early fountain, which is interesting. Let's get the spears here, torch down the building, and now we're going to rush our hero, which is Brutopan. So you can see the firebombs actually do a hell of a lot of damage. They cook buildings really hard. We're going to pull back a little bit, but I'm very happy with that fight. Harondor, and we're going to turn and fight, but we want to get away from the fountain a little bit. And then we're going to get our fat heals, hopefully. Yeah, I love this combo. Right now, this isn't a tournament match. We're just playing in between because we finished our first game pretty quickly. So, yeah. I love this brick, this composition of the Corsairs mixed up with... it's very strong. Did I lose a worker? I don't think I did. No, I still have my worker. All right, so we're going to keep going there. Keep value trading here. Pull back a little bit, and we could do the dreaded caravan, which is very cost effective. We're going to make you into another archer. But I think we have enough spears in here, although we're running a little bit light on spears. We don't want to risk a mass trample. That's like one way my opponent could really get back in the game. What the hell's going on here? Ah, some cavalry on the flanks. Okay. So Brutopan can go after them. He can just go deal with those guys while we continue pushing and farming his army here. Looks like I did maybe lose a worker. Not sure. All right. Yeah, no, Isengard's hard to pick up, Goji, for sure. They're a tricky faction. It's going very good, though. Is he going to be trying to charge me here? We have this character, so let's go ahead and get the spearmen. Spearmen are going to go here, chase these guys around, and we need to gather up the rest of our army. And eventually we switch into the Black Numenorians. That's like our composition, right? So spears will just chase these guys into the sunset. We're just going to keep pushing with the Corsairs. And now we have this hero. He buffs nearby Corsairs. He gives them quite a few stats. Okay, cavalry going to charge into spears. It's basically just GG for him, probably. You're not going to want to do that. Let's upgrade this. Big damage coming in. Now we have Brutopan. Spears are chasing the cav, which is fine. We can have them creep that work pit. And cool beans. So Corsairs and Corsairs. Let's take down the statue. We're going to get you into spear mode. Make sure we don't get flanked. See, he's going to try and flank me here, but I got spears waiting for him. Surprise! Sweet Christmas. All right, so yeah, so many of those cav are dying to the spearmen. So at this point, what we can do is we can save up for another hero. Barudapan is leveling right now. He's doing pretty good. We're going to get some actual Harandor spearmen, which are good quality spears. And out on the outside here, we do see some of these guys. Let's go ahead and go over the top and build in his base there. I did play this matchup last night versus Orange Pest, so I'm pretty practiced in it right now. Yeah, it's looking good. We didn't quite get his worker, but it's okay. Barudapan is level 3, which means I can mind control one of his units. So what you do is you steal their cavalry units, basically. Okay, I got to keep you away. The doggies are lurking. Let's go ahead and get a... yeah, we can build this there. That's fine. Okay, so you guys finish off the cav. Let's go creep the wargs there, and then we can continue expanding on the north. We have more and more. And I think it's time to attack to the Black Numenorian units. We're also going to get a Amazir caravan, which is going to make us super Giga Chad up in the front lines. Okay, so next attack we're going to do Curse of the Wind Demon, which is fine. Yeah, Goji, Isengard is weird, man. Don't feel bad about it. They take a little bit of practice. I'll probably... yeah, I've had some success with them lately, but it's tricky. Rondor Spears, Black Numenorians are going to be on the way. We'll probably go into Casimir next. And you can just go ahead and build a... in terms of siege equipment, probably the Pavilion of the Golden King is going to be our best bet for siege. Although we do have the Corsairs. They're going to be very good. We do have the mind control ability, so I'm waiting for some cavalry to pop out that we can mind control. Oh, he's trying to build in the corner, but there's some dudes over there. Okay, and let's build the Pavilion of the Golden King. That's the Sanctum of Zigur. We're going to set that up so we can build some Scorpions to push. And now we have the Black Numenorians in a moment, which is going to be awesome sauce. Barudapan is also leveled. We're going to set up a caravan in his base, which is going to buff my entire army pretty hardcore. So let's do this, set up the caravan. So everybody near the caravan gets like a huge stat buff. Yeah, it's pretty freaking good. All right, Black Numenorians, let's do that. Keep farming these guys. And we do not have Watery Grave yet. Not quite. The Corsair Pirate guys, let's get them here and have them start torching the actual buildings. So we're going to have them go after the buildings, get some spears to protect them. Barudapan is going to go ahead and mind control these guys. Can we get the mind control? So these guys are now under my control. So what you do is you just mind control them and you send them into your opponent's base. And they go die to the base towers if there's no other targets there. So we're going to go send them to attack my opponent's main base. It's such a good ability. It's freaking nuts. Let's drink some tea here. We're going to go ahead and get some Scorpions coming up to help finish things off. We have such a disgusting Death Star. It's honestly what Harad does very well. See, so his horsemen are dying on his own base there, which is good. Okay, Harandor Spearmen, Black Numenorians. Yeah, let's take down the buildings. You guys are coming out to party. It's fine. Let's get the Numenorians. That building is down for the count. We do have another ability here. Yeah, Harad Waith is very fun. Very strong. Very, very strong. Granted, I think, I might be more experienced than my opponent also. I mean, Orange Pest and I go back and forth in this matchup. He wins sometimes, I win sometimes. It's definitely, definitely can go either way. All right, let's do a little bombardment ability there. He's pumping out defenders. 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. Let's get the Black Numenorians coming out, and we do get trampled a little bit there, but now we have the big boys out, which is good. Let's do an upgrade caravan. The mind control hero is crazy good. It is very, very strong. All right, so now we have the Unrelenting Sun or the Kondish Chariots. We'll probably do the Kondish Chariots and just use them to help destroy buildings a little bit quicker because they actually can kill buildings. Okay, just get them on the buildings. All right. Perfect. Numenorians and Scorpions and all that goodness. The Kondish Chariots, see, they do kill the buildings kind of quick. Slowly but surely. Charges in, but my formation's a little bit too dense, and I do have the Watery Grave ability now, so I can damage buildings with Barudapan. If the game were like really more competitive, I would probably get another hero. All right, so now we can go for the main base. Let's just go finish the job. We're gonna do the little Horn of War here. Oh, the horn sound. They played the thing. GG, dog. So I'm playing Harad Waith next game. Yeah. This build works pretty good. You just go Horondor Spears with Corsairs into Black Numenorians, and then you can get the Numenorian Heavy Cavalry for the late game. Mix in the... so I like to go Brudapan into... that unit steal, it is. I like to go for Brudapan into either Suladan or Casimir, depending on the state of the game. It depends. They're both really, really good heroes, though. Alright. GG. GG! Scruffy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. That was just a for fun game in between rounds, because we had people starting late due to technical issues. There was a new patch, and people needed to update things. So, yeah, we still have a handful of games actually going right now. This match was just for fun. Only 2 games. So, Professor Pone and Shusen and Delwar are playing right now. It looks like Orange Pest was victorious. So, looking at the tournament here, we do see almost all the round 1 games are going. Kaiju and Pone and Shusen and Delwar are playing, and that's it. Karl Lombard is good, but it doesn't suit my playstyle. I will get him in some matchups, but against Gondor, I think Brudapan is really good. He buffs your Corsairs, which give you crazy good pushing power. If you have spears stacked on top of Corsairs, you're throwing the fire bombs with spears protecting them. You kill buildings quick. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. Yeah. All right, so yeah, these 2 matches will be finishing soon, I'm sure. And Shusen and Delwar has been going for a while. Let me just go ahead and check on that. So we're going to see what's cooking over there. All right. Perfect. Kyle, thanks for being a member for 48 months. That's a long-ass time, man. Shusen, let me see if he actually... Yo, you 2 are in-game, yeah? Getting pinged. Let me make sure it's nothing... pending for the tournaments, and I think we're good. Mog has the same stats as Karan Lombard. Oh, you just love the Mog, dude. 4 faction tourney means you can pick. Yeah, so let me show you the rules real quick. So here's the rules for the tournament. You have your maps. And for the tournament, so you must declare 4 separate factions. You will then play these factions in order. On top of this, you must declare 2 factions for the semis and the finals. They can be repeats from your round of 4. So essentially, I'm going to pick 1 faction for each of these maps. And then once that is done, I can repeat one of my original 4 for the semis and grand finals. So for me, I have Dol Guldur, which you guys saw in game 1. I have Harad Waith, who I'm about to play for my match. Then I have Mordor and Eisenard. I don't know what order I have them in. I'm going to have to check, but those are the plans. And then for the semis, I'm pretty sure I have Dol Guldur and Isengard. Those are probably my 2 strongest factions. Dol Guldur and Isengard, so yeah, we'll see. As long as I can avoid... Rivendell has been one of my harder matchups that I've struggled with. Rivendell gives me a lot of trouble. I feel like their Dunedain Cav are just insanely good. They feel stronger than other Cav in their category. I don't know if that's the case. Like, compared to the Horondor Cav or, like, the Spiders of Dol Guldur, they just feel way stronger. Yeah, I'm not crazy, right? Their Cav are better than other factions. Yeah, there's 11 factions in total, Daniel. 11. Dol Ape Guldur. You love Dol Guldur, dude. They're the old man faction, you know? All right, let's refresh this. Okay, we're ready for the next round. Everybody just finished, so let me get the prep ready, and we're going to do this. They got nerfs in this patch? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this gets updated more than the... Mog is a hero on one of the adventure factions, if I'm not mistaken. Advanced Swiss. Okay, there we go. All right, round 2 is coming. And I have Lexor. I think this is the guy that you just played, right? Orange Pest? So we have Gondor. Oh, we just actually played that too, so that's kind of convenient. So we just legit got a practice game for our upcoming match. Okay, so we got Lexor here. Did the GOAT Pone win? I sure hope so. I would love to see a Pone Dog top 4. All right, Hobbits, round 2 is ready. Round 2 is ready. All right, so round 2 is ready, ladies and gentlemen, and here's the link to the tournament. Okay, and okay. So we are going to be facing off against Lexor, and he is on Gondor. So Lexor, hit me up. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're lurking, but I'm going to make a Game Ranger lobby now. It's going to be Turin. Hey, are you Lexor? Wow, he's fast, dude. He's already in here. All right, I think we're all good to go. You got that dub. Let's freaking get it, dude. Let's freaking get it. Okay, so we're going to start this one. Currently 1-0. We're going to be playing Harad Waith. I'm just counting the moments until I get my Eisenard. I just want to hear the industrial clanking of gears and metal, metal slabs being moved, and the epic theme. Oh, it's so good. I wish we could play with the music on, guys. It would take it to another level. If we can play with music, it's just such an erection. Like when you're playing Isengard and then that theme kicks in where it's like da 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 dun dun, and you're just like, oh yeah, and you got all the heavy metal Dorkai out there and stuff, dude. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so let's do this. Switch to that, and we're gonna be on Harad Waith. I need to just check the map real quick and see what we're gonna be on, and it is gonna be North Undeep, which I don't know that map off the top of my head. Oh yeah, I know this map. Okay, I actually do know this one. And let me make sure I am on Harad. I need to, because you have to play them in the order you selected them, so. Okay, so for me, it is going to be Harad Waith, yeah. Cool, man. You could probably, on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit more relaxed with that stuff. YouTube's really strict, though. Like, if you play any copyrighted music for more than, 3 seconds on YouTube, it literally shuts down your stream. Like, you guys would just see a black screen and I would get an error message. It's brutal, yeah. Even if it's an accident. So if you, open up a tab on another video or something and it's playing something, you can get karate chopped. Ranger, I believe in you, dude. I believe in you. Get in there. It's 5 seconds, I think. I don't quite know what it is. YouTube has an interesting policy with, because, you know how, some commentary channels will play, a couple seconds of music or whatever? You can play, a couple seconds. Hopefully this gentleman doesn't have any compatibility issues. Let's see. Morphus should be on the way. But we are about ready. Mog sounds like a Space Jam character. He kind of does. All right, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back, guys. And we should be good to go in a minute once my opponent gets here. Hopefully no tech issues. We will get started. All right, is he here? Where's homie at? Is he having some tech problems? Did he fall in the toilet? Let's see. All right. Is this who it is? Okay. Hopefully he did not fall in the toilet. Yo. Let us see. Yeah, still nothing yet. I messaged him on Discord. He just played Orange Pest, so we know his systems are working. By the way, I do the forbidden tech, by the way. If you guys want to know how to be an MLG pro gamer in this game, you pick gray because it's hardest to see on the map. So when people are looking at mini maps, they won't see a bright color where your buildings and units are. They see gray. That's the real MLG pro play right there. So get ready for it. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, Amorphous, close everything, please, and head back to GR lobby. Make sure you don't have 2 versions. Okay, so he's having some tech issues. So just give me a second. I'm going to help this guy out. It's his first tournament, I think, so he's learning how to work the system. Okay. So Morphus, if you're here, let's get this. And we will hang tight. Sauron staring sensually into all of your souls while we set up these games. I was able to join with him before. Morphus is not quite responding. Okay, I was an agent thing but couldn't see your game. Okay. So let's try now. Ready? And you don't have other games open, yes? Doing a little bit of troubleshooting. It's going to be fun though today, man. I can't wait for the semis and finals. I'm really curious to see who's going to make it, because we're forcing people to play outside of their comfort zones. You know, they're not getting to play just their one faction they're goated at. You know. All right. Let's launch this. Let's fire it off. If this doesn't work, we can have him host, and that should fix the problem. We will see. Ali, yeah. Do we have any mods on YouTube who could drop a link to the Discord server? That'd be greatly appreciated. Drop a link for our boy. Mog is a Monstar. I love it. So let me see if he appears here. Hopefully he does. Why do names on YouTube have crowns now? Yeah, so YouTube did a change. If I'm looking at YouTube chat, the more you interact on the stream, I think, the more you talk and stuff, you get like a crown. So I think, I don't know if it does. Yeah, so there's like a weird point system. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe someday we'll be able to like do something with it, but it's something new. It's something new. Okay. So this gentleman might be having some issues. Morphus, where are you? He's not appearing. He must be doing something a little bit strange, because I have no issues connecting with anybody so far. I tested it like 5-10 times. Hey, chat wins the crown. Yeah. You got crown number 3? Uh-oh. Well, hey, you know, you gotta take the wins where you can. Okay, so he's saying he's having the same issue here. That's fine. So let's quit this out. And abort this. Okay, you host AGR lobby. We'll get it going, don't worry, guys. You get the sad crown. Okay, so we're gonna have him host. What I suspect he's doing is, I think he has 2 versions of the game running from when he played Orange Pest, and that's why he's not seeing me. Oh, Professor Pone and Davok are playing. I wish we could cast that game. That'd be fun. That's a good match right there. Morphus, I'm gonna shoot you a direct message in Discord also, please. Yeah. The peasants are revolting. I need more crowns. I'm sorry, guys. I have no control over it. I don't even know what it is. I just saw it. All right. I had no idea. Okay, so Morphus is going to host it. Okay, let's see what his game name is here. Maybe if he hosts, it'll be fine. Okay, so that's Cringe Names game. That's him. All right, outstanding. On my way. We are in. Cue the hacker music from 1990s. So Stroot, this is called Age of the Ring. Age of the Ring. It's a modded version of Battle for Middle-earth 2: Rise of the Witch King. And Harad Waith is a custom added faction in this mod. They're very fun. One of the strongest factions in the game, actually. Yeah, very, very good. It keeps changing the ranking. Well, yeah, the rankings of the YouTube chat crown is going to change based on interaction, I think. Yeah, we disable the ring in these games. It would be absolutely unfair if you kept the ring on. Some people would just be feasting, dude. Yeah. You lost your crown. You lost your crown? Well, that's what happens when you get a little... Yeah, I don't even know how you earn the crown. Is it just like pure messages? I mean, that would just encourage spam, right? You know? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Evil. Okay, so game's firing up. Let's hope it works. If this doesn't work, I have one more solution. We can use a different service to try and connect outside of Game Ranger. All right. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Put your back into it. Yeah, still not seeing him, which is very weird. When we had Orange Pest hosting... Yeah, I'm not seeing his lobbies, which is weird. Okay. So this guy had technical issues with Orange Pest too, I know. Oh, of course we get the technical issue. Let's see if his game appears here. Okay, I'm checking with him now. At the moment, did you host it? And did you have this problem with pest? Okay, let's do this. I had the problem that I haven't patched. Understood. So, do you have... We might need to resort to the dreaded... Yeah, he did download the update. He already played one game versus Orange Pest, which is very weird. Okay. Download this. Oh, and let me know when done. It's fast. Okay, so we're going to resort to some forbidden ancient technologies called VPNs. And we're going to try and connect that way because something's going on with this gentleman's connection or mine. So we're going to try the dreaded Radman VPN, which is the old ways. This is like the old power gamer ways. Yes, yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this down. Let's do this. We're going to create a network here. This is going to be Morphus. Okay. There we are. Now join server. Is the network. Name and password. Then once done, fire it up via the launcher. The forbidden connection. We're literally setting up a LAN game. We are. Okay, I see his desktop in here, but is it connecting? Okay, it is. There we go. Okay. So we got him there. Dude, if this works, I'm gonna feel like freaking Tony Stark here. I'm gonna feel like some genius and a half. Come on, baby. Come on. If this doesn't work, what we're gonna have to do is have somebody third party host it, and maybe that works because that seemed to work for him before. Okay, so the game is firing it up right now. We're going in through the launcher. Tony Stark did it in a cave. Yeah. Playing Lord of the Rings soundtrack in the background. Yeah, sorry guys. We're sorry for the technical issues. There's this patch today that kind of screwed some things up, so it's been a little bit tricky to get into games with people, but we'll figure it out. We'll move through it, man. We're still getting our matches. Multiplayer network, and all right. So hopefully I can see him here. Are you in network? Still don't see him. This is very strange. I don't know what's going on with this guy, with this issue. We might need a third-party host. Are any of the Age of the Ring mods hanging out watching? So maybe if one of you guys could host. No, I mean, okay. Yes. I meant in Age of the Ring. Jarvis, go ahead and set up a LAN game for us, please. Let's see here. And are now in network. Get in there. Okay. Just launch via the update launcher. Okay, I'm having to explain to him how this works now. Should be ready in a moment. Oh man, are you talking about the dial-up tones? You know what was really funny about like old school dial-up internet is the fact that if somebody like called your house back in the day, it would like interrupt your internet. Like if somebody answered the phone line, yeah, it was pretty troll. How many of you homies in chat? I think we're mostly millennials on this channel. How many of you guys did have the frickin' the dial-up internet? Please. If this doesn't work, we're gonna need help from a third party. You had AOL? Oh, dude, AOL was pretty sweet. I remember AOL had Warcraft 2 ties. Yes! Oh, baby, still got it. Still freaking got it. All right, I think he sees it now. All right, so he's in there. Oh, I am a tech god. It worked. It freaking worked. All right, he's in. Cue the hacker code. Dude, I think some major tech company should hire me, $1 million position, and let me run their IT and their network. Mom, get the cameras. All right, I just need to find the map now. It's North on Deep. Oh, I'm so happy that worked. Okay, so we are going to do North Undeep. Undeep. It's around here somewhere. Element of P. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. Good luck, have fun. I think we're good. Tech Genius confirmed, I know. I think he's on Mordor for some reason. I'm not sure why. Could have sworn he was on Gondor, which is fine. Either faction doesn't really matter too much. We'll take either one. And, oh, that's right. He played Gondor last match, so he's Mordor this time around. Duh, we switch. MS Paint Artist, Tech Genius, I know. I go by many titles. So basically, we set up a VPN server. And we connected that way. So, I mean, look, if worst case scenario, I can do that every single game with my opponents, and we're going to be cooking. All right, so Mordor versus Harad Waith. That's going to be changing things. I don't know what his best faction is, so we want to get close and close. Yes, good, Anakin, good. 97% is the sweet spot. I'm in the mainframe. Okay, so this is the rivers. Do we want to do the Herondor tribal camp? Or do we want to do... Yeah, I think Oasis is really, really good. Let's do the Sauron Sentry. We're going to get the towers up already so we can see him coming. There is a lot to do. 97%, perfect. Dude, the machine spirit has been subjugated, dudes. I think I'm just going to be greedy. Let's just play greed, you know? All right. So Lordy, I don't know why we did the mismatch. Nobody's... So... Lordy, who was able to connect in the first game? I would say chat with some of the Age of the Ring guys in there and try and figure it out. But if one of you connected in the first game or both of you did, then it's one of you has the issue. It's not both of you. So, oh, against Mordor? Yeah, we do these guys. They did get nerfed, but they're still very good. Okay, I actually have a build against Mordor. These guys did get nerfed in the patch, but they're still really good, I think. Oh, you guys are in for the treat. So... Basically, every production building produces 25 resources with diminishing returns the more you have. So 97% gives you the max before it goes down a point, basically. Yeah. So we're playing Mordor. Okay, so I think we'll do this. We're going to get you guys out and ready to go. Yeah, dial-up internet was interesting. It certainly kept the addiction in check a little bit, right? Because you couldn't quite... go as hard in the paint. Dude, this is... I'm so happy that it's this matchup, actually, because it gives me an excuse to use the Mumakils and whatnot. We still need spears eventually, maybe? Do we? I think... I could have sworn I just heard Gollum. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. These guys got nerfed, though. They lost a little bit of speed. They're still probably pretty fast. Let's see. Not as fast as they used to be, but so these are the Mahud Warriors. These are the guys that like roll with the Mumakils and stuff. Alright, awesome sauce. Probably gonna go... Yeah, you guys heard... Oh, there's Gollum right there. Okay. I'm just letting him know. I think when we switched to the VPN, it like reset the default settings. Okay, so here's the orcs. He's probably going to rush like an early Nazgul or something, right? I don't know. Couldn't afford it anyways, yeah. Yeah, we've been there. So raiding is, with the speed nerf, I'm a little bit hesitant about the raiding. No, we're not going to, the ring is banned in the tournament, so we're not going to be doing that, that's for damn sure. So let's take the Mahoods. He's being very defensive, which is good for us, which means we can just kind of raid freely. And then eventually tech up and get some heroes and shit and just live our best life. Okay, so he's got a production building over here. We're going to go ahead and hammer this. The Mahud Warriors are really cool. Okay, so let's bonk this down here. We're going to get you guys in the front. We're going to just get a tribal warrior, and we're going to come across this way. So we do take down one production building, and now we're just going to run, because he's got a lot of archers. And we can get some headhunters too. Let's run with the Mahud Warriors. You guys go here and here. And he summons the Sirith Ungol trackers, which we don't want any of that smoke right now. So we're just straight up going to run. Okay, Gondor Warriors. And for you guys, let's go ahead and keep building up here. And we are being chased by some orcs. So I just want to time out his ability here if we can. And we're going to get another production building. Then you guys are going to go back in. So this is just like fast and furious raiding here. You know, that's the idea. Let's do this. Do we want to do a little tower here? I don't think so. So we're going to run. I don't like this situation. It looks pretty ugly. We're going to get an early hero out. So let's get some archers. Send them over there. And you guys are just going to go over there. Okay. So in the meantime, the top is really easy to expand on. And he is rebuilding here, which is good. So we can just destroy this. Yep. You guys keep running. Just being annoying. Raiding and shit. Ooh, early lumber camps, interesting. So I want to get an early hero. So I'm going to get Ciarul because he buffs like everybody basically. And we're going to get the Vizier. Once we get him, we can start taking some blob fights. Alright, awesome sauce. So that's another production building down for the count. Let's get you back to the base, run away a little bit, and you guys are going to go back over here, do some more raiding, and we're going to hopefully have some fun. So let's get some more headhunters. Ciarul will be here soon. You guys fight there. And you guys come over here and fight. So he is coming into my base. And we can drop a little tower here to help, which is going to be fine. Let's pull these headhunters back because they have no melee in front of them. So back you go. You guys go there. You guys go there. And you guys go here. So with Harad Waith, I really like to just spam heroes. It's very strong, but he's actually coming for us pretty aggro here. So we might need to be careful. So we're going to get back, get our heroes. He's got a lot of orc archers, and I don't have any tramplers yet. So the towers will methodically pick off models, slowly but surely. And yeah, we have 650 income, so we're doing pretty good on the income game. Headhunters are feasting. Yeah, Harondor warriors are on their way. Ciarul is in here now, so he's going to get some experience, although we got to be careful he doesn't get pin-cushioned. Yeah, because there's a hell of a lot of archers here. He's got like a lot of orc archers, because my cavalry are locked behind this tech here. So I think I'm just going to go to those guys and just try and endure with the towers and whatnot. Oh, hello, let's go swordsman. Ooh, don't die. Okay, perfect. Let's move in. And where else can we expand in the meantime? Yeah, it's a little tricky. I mean, I could run around and surround there. Mordor is rising in power. We're going to go ahead and get the... we're going to get Suladan. He's very, very strong. Great hero. And it looks like we are starting to turn the tide on this fight. Ciarul is going to be buffing everybody up, which is great. And in the back, we do have a big spot we can actually work with, too. I like keeping Ciarul in guard mode. I don't even know how the hell to do that in this game. We're eventually going to get Mumakil and stuff and do some big trampling. Damn wargs are trundling us, which is annoying. But soon we're going to get the cavalry once that finishes, which are, what, 500 for that? Could go creep north. I think maybe I will. I'll go creep those wargs out for a little bit of experience. Let's take you and get the Harondor raiders. We'll go creep these wargs. Press G. All right, great. I'm going to put them in guard mode. Thank you. That's a brilliant, brilliant tech. The dreaded tips are coming in. Okay, so we got Suladan coming. Let's start teching a little bit. Suladan is here. My opponent is creeping his shit as well. Take this down, and we're going to continue expanding here. Although expanding that way feels a little bit dodgy. So we can take Suladan down here. I'm going to go see if my opponent has expanded that way. Alright, so Harondor Raiders. Mainly just orcs. I don't think he has spears in there. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to tell. We're going to go push in. He does have a tower over there. Okay, he has not expanded down here. So I think we're just going to clear out all of our shit and just kind of keep buying time. Let's get the chieftain, you guys, and get the Harondor Raiders. Okay, so let's get the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Suladan's going to be with the cavalry. We can go do some raiding now, so I'm going to get Suladan to ride with them, and then eventually we're going to get the big boys, the Guardians of the Serpent. Is he actually coming for me? I don't think so. That's fine. I think Harad's late game is probably stronger than Mordor's. I could be wrong. So just creeping out all these camps, and now we can get the Mumax if we want to. Probably want to subjugate them first to get the Mumakil. Okay, awesome sauce. Here he comes. That's a pretty good army actually, so we got to be careful. Okay, so we gotta pull back here, guys. We got to get ready to fight. He's ready. Do we want to get another hero? I don't think so. All right, so we do lose a tower, but who cares about that? Does he have any archers or spears? I think he does. All right, so we're going to engage in the front. We're going to trample the hell out of these guys. He's not paying attention. He does have an Asgul, too. Oh, man, pathing. Okay, archers got trampled. That's great. So we did trample the hell out of all of his archers. And we're going to need to get you guys. And probably pull back for now, honestly. Yeah, that fight was all right. Oh, shit, I just ran through a bunch of spears, I think. Alright, so let's get back. Let's get back here. Just yield the front a little bit. It's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. Let's get some Harad Spearmen. And Headhunters pull back too. Okay, so we did trample a hell of a lot of archers. I think we can start working on... we can get Harad Waith. He's going to be a really good frontline fighter. Okay, and the cavalry are still in effect. We lost one building, so not the end of the world. These guys are about ready, and we need to get the tramples ready to go. Okay, so we're going to get a little tower here just to, like, cause disruption. Moving the side. He does have siege trolls, which is scary, actually. Suladon is there. We're going to trample, hopefully get a big trample on all these archers. Yes, yes, yes. Nice, 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 nice. That's exactly what we needed. Big archer tramples. And then we pull back, run away from the Nazgul, while the rest of the army keeps bullying. Ciarul's going to be buffing up everybody here, and we do have some Harad Spearmen in there, so we need to get them on the trolls. And he is going for my production buildings. All right. Scary fight. Scary fight for sure. All right, let's trample these guys. Reinforcements have arrived, but we're going to be right on top of the trample there, which is quite huge. Let's get the tribal camp. Come back this way. Kill the trolls. That's the important thing. You guys advance out. Oh, that trample was clutch. All right, so let's get this. We're going to get some tribal axemen just for fillers. And now we got Harad Waith. The big Giga Chad is here. Okay. So the trampling was very good. We would have maybe been in some trouble if not for that. Grab you guys, and do we have any workers, or do they all die? I don't know if they died, so we're just gonna build an extra one because I think I had them queued together, so it's a bit of a problem. Could probably gather up here. Let's go down there and creep this. We're gonna go raid and see if we can get any of these freebies. Pretty sure I lost my workers and Harad Spearmen. Yeah, just as a holding piece. Let's go get that cave. Let's go see if we can raid any of this. We do see a Mordor tower, which is kind of fun. Hopefully the big hammer of justice will be getting the job done. Okay, Nazgul are coming. Are they injured at all? Not really. His entire army is coming, actually. A very sketchy game for sure. I'm at 8 something supplies. We're gonna build the we're gonna start going for the Nafaradi units. So the Pavilion of the Golden King, which is gonna be good. Okay, awesome sauce, and then I think we're gonna subjugate the Mahud. Near Harad will give us the Guardian, yeah, the big elite cavalry, which is what we want to. Okay, awesome, and nope, shit, wrong ability, damn it, I misclicked that. Oh well. So let's go up to the top, see what we can find. The Mumakil are here, guys. The reckoning is upon us. I need to wait for that ability because trampling his army is going to be pretty savage. This is getting to late game though, which is making me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get a building kill here. We have the elephants. Nazgul are really quick to respond. He actually uses an army ability there, which is a big misplay, I think. Okay, so he just wasted that army ability, which is good. That's a big win for us. So the raid was actually effective. All right, so we're at 850 supply. We do have this building, which is going to give us some tribal bowmen now. The Black Serpent is here. Now, do I want to push him is the question. Mordor doesn't have too many like static kind of buff buildings, so pushing them wouldn't be terrible. Let's go here. Do a little bit of this. Bring forth the Mumak. The Mumak is here. Unfortunately, I accidentally wasted the War Beast ability. I misclicked. That feels bad, but... All right, so this is getting built. Let's keep teching here. Eventually, we're going to get the Nafaradi. What's this? Oh, we're going to steamroll. If that's his whole army, he's cooked. Yeah, if that's his whole army, he's in trouble. Alright, so we're just swooping around the back. We're going to go ahead and get you to just get in there. Just kind of circling a little bit, but so far it's looking pretty good. Our heroes are getting in. They're doing a lot of damage. Spearmen are there to fight the Nazgul. I think we can go here. Oh, his army was a lot bigger than it looked. It just was blobbed up. So let's get the trample going with the Mumakil. Ciarul needs to get back. Mumak, and yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, Mumakil's trampling everything. Let's go. Alright, so the Mumakil's going to flee the scene. Mumak is probably eventually going to go down here. Oh, it's hammer time. It's freaking hammer time. Oh. That Mumakil did so much damage, guys. Holy shit. Alright. And Harad Waith is level 4 now, too. So So that is going to be very nasty. So we need to subjugate the Nafrat as well. Or, yeah, not the Nafrat, the other guys. So that was a pretty crushing fight for us. We're going to get you on this building. Just use them to split push. We do see a Tower of Mordor. Homie's like all towered up here, guys. He's ready to go. Karl Lumbar is going to do hammer time. Oh, dude, it's hammer time. But our army is so strong. Oh, the tower's down. Nice. Got some good damage there. The Mumakil is split pushing, which is exactly what we wanted. Oh my god, he really built like a straight up Mordor, dude. Alright, army abilities. Let's go ahead and do the Oasis, which is going to be awesome sauce. You can do that. It's going to heal the entire army. Get you guys up there. Keep pushing. Karl Lumbar is pimping it. Let's gather up here for the heals. Build another Mumakil. And we can do the big AoE heal right here. Heal up everybody. Super good. We want to get the Guardians of the Serpent as well. Okay, the Mumakil split push is savage. Let's do the War Beast to the south and get it in here. See if it can survive. It's probably going to get cooked here, but... Oh, did I lose Suladan? That damn tower got him for reals. Okay. So that's a little bit troll, but it's fine. Karl Lumbar. Are we going to get this? I don't think so. So we're going to need to resurrect Suladan. Okay, we have two pretty good heroes. Suladan's going to come back because he's very good. I like using Suladan for raiding. Okay, Elephant's coming. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades on him. Although, I need to get a level 3 Mahout Gathering, that's right. Dude, he is building so many Mordor towers. Do you guys see this shit? It's like the Lord of the Towers, dude. I mean, it's definitely some lore-accurate stuff. Do we want to do more Mumaks? Yeah, I think more Mumaks are going to be fine. Although, no, we're going to cancel that because we're going for the Nafrati tribesmen. With Karl Lumbar, they're Punishers, for sure. Alright, so Elephant can knock down the towers. We need to get this Mahout Gathering up to level 3, which we can start doing now. Karl Lumbar is bonking the buildings down. We have the Oasis. The Mumaks sieging Mordor is very good flavor, by the way. It's awesome flavor. Troll Cage is about to be down. Let's get some Mahout Warriors and just hang tight here. Do we have the Hammer of Justice? We do not. Okay. Do not quite have that. Mumak is doing great work, though. It's pimping and doing some good damage. Ja Rule, yes. Siar Rule is his name. He's very good. He buffs like all your units, basically. Okay, we need to get this on hotkey here. We're going to get the Nafrati tribesmen up there. Dude, is he just like... How is he building so many towers? Okay, let's go back here, heal a little bit. Oh, he's just like got this worker going bananas. Okay. That guy's going to be 1800, so we're definitely going to save for him. Set up a little forward tower here, and we can set up the tribal camp and get some Harondor archers in the mix. You guys ready to see the War Beast? Oh, Mumakil! Alright. So they're getting it, and we do have the Nafrati coming, and more elephants. Alright, we're going to get a Siege Mumak now. We're going to have our ult soon. Suladan has returned. So we're going to take him over there to do a little bit of scouting here. Oh, he's using my own guys against me. That's pretty funny. 5, and we're going to save up for the Guardians of the Serpent. Those guys are some of the best cav in the game. They're really strong. Okay, so that building is down. We're going to get you to just keep pushing and sieging. Just kind of slowly grinding him to dust here. Hammer time right now. You guys ready? Oh, hammer time. Go forth, my Mumaks, and feast. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Golden King of Abrakan, because why the hell not? It sounds cool as hell. We're going to get the Nazgul leader of Harad. Okay, and I do have an AFK unit down here. Feels bad. The Mumaks are sieging everything. Yeah, looking pretty good. Think we're in a winning position here, ladies and gentlemen. And GG being dropped. That was a little sketchy. He had a nice little push there of our base, but... Alright, Far Harad getting it done. Oh, the elephants are no joke. He does not die. Alright. So, I have no more Harad Waith for the rest of the tournament. My next match is either Mordor or Isengard for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to see what we're going to end up on. The troll trying to slap the Mumakil. Dude, the Mumakils are really Chad. They're great against Mordor. They're really good against Mordor. One good trample can like wipe an entire Mordor orc army like really quick. Okay. So, GG to my opponent there. GG dog. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going here and report it. I'm just glad we were able to get that game going, man, you know? I'm just glad we were able to get the game going. Okay. And let's retreat out of this. Do you play much vanilla? No, I played vanilla when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know why that is the case, Coratius. I'm going to have to look into it and run some test streams offline. Because YouTube is, like, I literally raised the bitrate to make the stream quality better on both ends, but I think maybe Twitch has, like, a cap on the bitrate, so it's, like, causing issues. I'll have to look into it. Thank you for the heads up, though. All right, so 2-0 so far, undefeated in the tournament. Now we have, my weakest faction is probably Mordor. Yeah. Probably Mordor. So Mordor's going to be coming up here soon. Okay. You think a lot of streamers are having this problem right now? Okay, yeah, it's not just me. Because I got a message from Twitch that was literally like asking me to up. It was like, hey, we're increasing the bit rate you're allowed to stream with. So I was like excited. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's go. And I raise it, and then it makes my stream worse. And I was like, what the hell? All right, so that's going to be you versus you. Okay. Tactical hammer nuke. Oh, Karan Lambar is insanely good. He's very powerful. Once you get him level 3, he can like really change fights. Okay, so Blood Penguin's gonna need a buy round here. Let's see. Undefeated players are myself, Orange Pest, Samurai Style, Bull, Questionable, and Davok. Some of the usual suspects. So the next game is going to be very sweaty, probably. We're going to be playing someone who's also sweating quite profusely. Unless we get paired down for some reason, which we shouldn't, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, Rune is in it. Let me show you guys. The Grizzly Adams. Oh, dude, the Woodland Realms guys are so toxic. I know at a high level they're probably not a problem, but for beginners, the Bjorning Berserkers, like, literally one of them, like, with a couple chevrons soloing a base is such a painful feeling. You guys want to see the Easterling faction? We have a little bit of time. If you guys could let me know when the next round is ready, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Let me show you the Easterlings. They're really cool. Oh, this game's completely free. Yeah, it's called Age of the Ring. The Age of the Ring. It's a mod created by this glorious mod team who's probably hanging out in chat today. I'm not sure. But we're going to go to the network here. We're going to do this. So if you want to play custom factions, let me show you how you do it. You go to a game, obviously, and then you can sort by map name. And anything that says alternate faction, you get to play those. So if you want to play with your friends, for example, and play like Rune, it'll say it replaces Mordor. So then you pick Mordor on that faction. And we're going to launch it and show you what they look like. So there they go. You lost your second match to Woodland Realms. Yeah, they're strong. They're strong. I mean, they can be attrition down by archers and spears, but if they're the biggest issue with the bear guys is their split pushing ability. Not so much the army fights in my experience. Okay. Pone slipped into the lava. Got it. Got it. All right, team. So this is the Easterling special faction. So you can see you have your own heroes. You have the Houndmaster, Rizari, you have Krentok, Kamul the Easterling, as well as this guy. He's an overlord of the Runic Legions. So you get the same slave farm buildings, right? And yeah, they have all sorts of unique abilities that you can get, which is really, really fun. And we'll build some of the barracks. All games are done now? Okay. We'll show you guys if there's downtime in between the next game. I don't want to keep people waiting, so. But yeah, they're very cool. Okay. Yeah, it's cool fortress for sure. So I think we're on Isengard next. I can't recall. Let's refresh this. Behrman won the last tournament they did, but that was the only tournament they've won. So. Okay, everybody's ready. We're going to advance the round. Let's see who we're playing. Is it going to be the dreaded Orange Pest rematch? Samurai Style. Okay, I think we're playing an elf faction right now, so we might get sent to the pits. We'll see. All right, so let's get this. And Hobbits, round 3. All right, everybody, please get your games going. I'm going to make a lobby Samurai Style, turn versus Samurai. And there we are. Run enjoys eating good, yes. Okay. Rohan is its own faction. Rohan's very good. Yeah, they're fun. Samurai style. Made lobby. All right, so now we just wait for Samurai style to join up, and we should be good to go. We should be good. So we got, taking a look at the brackets real quick. We have myself for Samurai style, Davok versus Questionable. So this is the winner of the last tournament right here, Questionable versus Davok. Davok just hasn't been playing as much because his schedule's a little bit tighter, but he could certainly win that. Orange Pest versus Bull, Professor Pwn versus Kaiju, and a couple other games. Lordy gets the buy around here, and everybody else is going to be duking it out. So that is that. And let's see if we got our boy yet. Do we? No, we do not have Samurai style quite yet. We do not have it quite yet. Let me find him in Discord. Samurai style. No, that's Samurai Warrior. A lot of samurais. Samurai style. Yo, we're up. Hopefully he didn't fall asleep. He did fall asleep in one of the previous tournaments and disappeared. Yeah, hopefully he'll be here soon. The dreaded loading screen, Steam. You fear it, dude. You fear it. So what faction are we on? We should check. So for this one, I am on... Where are we? Isengard. Okay, so we have my favorite faction now. Okay, cool beans, man. Still no samurai style. Don't forget to oppress our enemies. I mean, that's the idea. We're going to bring the fires of industry. We can actually see what he's playing right now, too. So let's go to the declarations and see samurai style. He better not have fallen asleep again, dude. Don't do it. Don't sign up if you can't finish. Samurai style. Gondor. Okay, Gondor versus Isengard. I played this matchup last night with Orange Pest. I had pretty good success. Was able to get a win, which is pretty rare against him, so that's good. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah, people can't play their main factions every single game, right? You gotta take L somewhere. Okay, starting it up. He's here. The thumbnail's good. I'm glad you like it. You got old Frodo. I'm gonna go make my work on my Gollum deck after this. I just got some cards in from Old Card Kingdom there, so we're gonna do it. All right, so it's coming up. The Age of the Ring is upon us. Isengard versus Gondor. We're gonna have to see what the map is. All right, so where are we at? Map for the round is going to be in round 3. Is it a map I've played? Is Ul Tala, which I believe I have played before. Ul Tala here. Okay, and we're going to be on Isengard. Yes. Yeah, I have the Golgari Golem deck. It's really fun. It's like it's got great landfall and big I don't think I run any infinite combos in it, but it's just like a value engine deck, which is great fun. All right, guys, here we are. So Isengard versus Gondor. Ready? Let me get the ring off. Allow ring heroes. Yeah. The ring heroes were on for the last game. Wouldn't it be funny if we were just playing and he just rolls up on me with like a ring hero? Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. Zoned in, ready to go. Gondor. It is Gondoran time. The rolling hills of Utala, the Great Steppe. Okay, so this is a biggish map if memory serves. We'll see how good Samurai style is at Gondor. I don't think I played them one-on-one. They're very good, though. I've seen them in... They've been playing a lot. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to build an early forge here, which is going to be fun. We'll do that there. All right. Golgari is your favorite playstyle? Me too. I love Golgari decks. Now, how does this map look? Do we have trees to devastate? Not really. Okay, so no trees. We could go for the early Crebain, do like the Scum from Lugburs, but I think we're going to go for the Fires of Industry. Fires of Industry is just really good. Like, usually with Isengard, you want to just win with your eco. That's usually how it's done here. Make yourself useful. It's a biggish map, so I think I can be a little bit greedier than usual, which is fine. I mean, he might be rolling up quick, but we will find out. Okay, so let's get you, do this. Perfect.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. Yeah, Isengard's coming. We are playing against Gondor. The old Gondor. Okay, so that's going to be the third one, and then we just build a Wildling pit. So you go into Wildlings just for the cheap harass and spears, and, you know, they're not going to be your breadwinners in the late game, obviously, but They can get her done.
The building is ready for master.
Let's get you back to the main base to hide. All right, guys, can we get a take back your jobs in chat? Can we take back some jobs today? You know, everybody gives Saruman shit, really, right? But homie just wanted to provide employment opportunities for his people. All right. He was just looking out for his lads. All right. So there we go. They took our jobs. They wronged him. I wonder if he's gonna rush like cavalry or something. That'd be really interesting. Don't know what it's gonna be. They took our jobs. Okay, do I want to keep expanding here? It's a little bit greedy, but why the hell not? Evil wants the greed, right? Although I think maybe getting an early cav out would probably be better. Yeah, that's going to give us this. We're going to wait for you. Durkadur. We're going to get an early spearman out too, just to be safe. Because if he just starts trampling all my shit, it's going to feel really bad, right? Okay, so there he is with some raiders. So this is why we get the early cav. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose one building. It is what it is. Okay, let's do this. Get over the top of the building here, and then we're going to do that. And hopefully I can save this. The Warg Riders might be able to get there in time. They might. It is taking a lot of damage, but we're going to see. So we're going to go get them. We're going to use the Howl ability. We're going to do that. So I did kill one of his buildings, which is great. Warg Riders are going in. Nice little tramplage right there. And then we're going to come back over and trample him again. And then we're going to go back and trample him again. You guys are going to go out there. And how are we looking? Did we save the building? Ah, shit, I lapsed the micro for like a second. Ah, kill him. Oh my god, we actually saved the building. LOL, that's hilarious. Alright, so we're going to get you going around this way. We're going to get you guys going over the top. We're going to get more take back our jobs coming this way. And we're going to go take some jobs over here too. Alright, so that was pretty big, guys. That was pretty big. Yeah, these are just spearmen, so we're just kind of chilling here. We're going to go look for opportunities. Gonna have the spearmen fight here, get the Warg Riders to come in, get the trample, trample, trample. Yes, and trample these archers over as well, so it's gonna be Value City. And we're gonna get you guys back to the base. Alright, so in the meantime, you guys can get some torches, come down here, although I still think you're being chased. So we're gonna go back this way, get you guys back, and we can continue expanding, which is gonna be good. Warg Riders are under some pressure, we have the torches now, so we're gonna do this. And we do have, I think, 2 Warg Rider units now. Okay, great. So the Eisenard raiding has been effective so far. We have some hobos in his lands, which are, you know, having some problems, but for the most part should be okay. One more Warg Rider, I think. Is he coming to my base? He is. We do manage to kill under the building, which is awesome. Let's go see if we can get you. And now it's time to probably build an Auric pit in our base and start getting some like scouts and stuff. And the other guy needs to get back to. All right, let's go over there. How are we looking? Do we have some guys over here? We do. And let's kill this building. So the raiding has been effective. 3, 4, and 5. Let's go get this. And we're going to get back now. We're just going to kind of run into the Shadow Realm here. We're going to go look for some trampling opportunities. And this is where we can start working into our like macro game mode, right? So 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 3 Wolf Riders is a lot. Probably is going to justify a Sharku pick, I would say. You know, that's going to be pretty nice. And cool. So you guys go take back our lands over here. And how are we looking here? I don't think there's any spears here. There are some spears. All right, so we're going to engage against you guys and try and get a little tramplage here. Oh, the Wolf Howl. Wolf Howl. Oh, yeah. All right, so now we're going to get Wolf Rider Sharku. Because we're already pretty indexed into these guys. So we're going to do this. We need some Urukai scouts to come out and help defend. We're going to go back up to our base and attack here. And hopefully get some value. All right, so 3, 4, and 5. You'll do what you're told. Alright, so how's this fight looking? It's a little bit messy. We need to get the spears. He does manage to kill one building there. So let's get some hobos. Fighting Urukai are going to be ready. I got to be careful not to just like charge into a bunch of spears here and die. Oh, how did he insta-kill that? Oh, that was the one that was really damaged earlier. Alright, trample, trample, trample. That was a good trample though. That was very good. Wow, really? It didn't kill those guys? For reals? Alright, Sharku's coming down here. We're going to get you fighting Urukai to go there. Ooh, that's a tight one there. Don't run into those guys. He's got a lot of Zergin coming. Go this way and trample these guys. Okay, so we are getting some very cost-effective tramples for sure. He's still got some good pressing in the back there. Sharku and company are fighting the good fight. These are mostly spears, so we're going to need to re-expand out that way. He's got a lot of units, man. He's really, really pumping out the production. It's like pure Zerg and a half. Okay, so you guys come. We do have the heroes, which are nice. Let's trample into the back of them since they were facing the wrong way, and we're going to head down that way. So Sharku getting Bread City. Let's go get some of these archers, and in the meantime, we can do a little Wildman pit over here for some split pushing. But yeah, we just had some big, big success there, I would say. Let's take Sharku down here and try and kill one of his workers. That's going to be great. You guys up here can deal with them, so let's do this and this. Cool, that's going to be a dead worker, which is outstanding. Killing a worker is like 500 Gs, so that's really, really stifles people's expansion momentum and whatnot. Yeah, nice, nice. All right, so let's get this. Everything's looking pretty good here. Losing a little bit of production up top, but I think we're winning this game so far. All right, so yeah, you guys keep raiding. Let's get you guys raiding into the west side of the base here. And you guys have been able to stifle that aggression there. So now we're going to do the Fires of Industry. So this is the time where it's like da-da-da-da-dun-dun, that music. That's when this music plays. All right, so we need to get you to build another Uruk pit down here. So let's go build an Uruk pit in the base. You guys are going to come down here, and we need to go do Fires of Industry on you. Great, so that's going to give us a lot of income. These are all swordsmen mostly. I think I can rear charge them. We're going to see. You guys keep raiding. Is he watching? He's not. Great, so that's Value City. Oh, yeah. We're going to need some more Warp Riders, I think, too. He's not really playing cavalry, so that's good for us. You know, it's definitely not bad. Okay, so the Wildmen are pushing on the side. Let's get them back a little bit. You guys take this down, and we're going to continue moving this way and trying to raid some shit. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so Wargs are going to raid this shit. Let's get you guys moving into his base here. Looking for whatever the hell we can. And you guys keep hobo raiding over here. We haven't had anything but maggoty bread in 3 stinking days. Okay, what do we got in your base, buddy? He's got a decent little army. Yeah, he's getting the fiefdom units. If we can just keep him pinned in and just keep ecoing out ourselves, then that's going to be pretty money. Okay, let's get on this. We're going to do all of you guys. Oh, there's his worker. That's a great pick for us if we get that. That's going to be a huge setback for him. And you guys keep going this way. Warg Riders can come. Okay, he's got a big army here. See if we can trample that way. You guys have almost gotten this down in the back. And you guys can go get that. It's almost time for alerts. It's almost alerts in time. Okay, he's got some units there. Let's run back this way. Let's get you guys going here. How are we doing in the damage here? We're not doing too much, so let's pull back. Okay, go back there, and you just need to keep expanding. All right, so we can just keep going out here. See if we can get this down. Just kind of split pushing on a couple different directions here. Okay, so that's almost done. You guys come here. Great, so we do get that down. Sharku's been an absolute menace this game, by the way. Meat's back on the menu, boys. It's soon going to be back on the menu. Very, very soon. All right, let's go see if he's expanding out that way. Looks fine. The Fires of Industry are definitely burning bright here today. Ah, he does have some ninja expansions over here. Okay. I think we need one more worker. I think I did lose one, so it feels bad. Okay, is there any expos over here? Not really. Okay, so he's just expanded all over the top of the map, really. Okay, and we do have the Warg Pit here, so we can creep that out and creep that out. You guys keep doing your thing, and let's just kind of keep exploring in his base and seeing what damage we can do. Okay, so the Uruk High Pits are looking pretty good. He's forming up a Death Star, but he's losing a lot through these raids. That is for damn sure. He's losing a hell of a lot. So can we do anything here? I guess we just start going after this building. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like a Death Star coming in. The Rage Boner Death Star is on its way, but now we're going to have Fighting Uruk-hai, so that's going to kind of put us up a level. So we just pull back and defend a little bit, wait for, our troops here to get some work done and continue raiding his base. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to attack. Those guys are going to keep fighting, and you're going to keep fighting. So if he's fighting under the main base, that's a huge win for us. Okay, so alerts. Here we go. You guys move in. Got a big old army, and he's going for the Numenorian engineering. Okay, maybe he's going to try and snipe my main base. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That would be a bold strategy, Cotton. That'd be a very bold strategy. So we're going to take down the Numenorian engineering. He is going for the main base. So we're going to get the armored plating upgrade, try and knock that shit down. And the siege piece is gone, so he's basically all inning now. He's going for my my main base, which he might be able to get, but I don't think so. Not with tramples. The tramples are going to just end his career here, basically. Trample, trample, trample. Oh, yeah. Here we go, here we go. Trample all those guys. Yes, get him out. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Ooh, is he going to get it? He might, actually. Okay, I'm going to have to rebuild my main base, but I feel like we still got him on the back foot, despite the main base going down. Man, how is he surviving this? Okay, so let's get Fighting Urukai, get all these guys going. Lurtz is still going. He does manage to snipe my main. That's pretty hardcore. Okay, so let's go out there, raid this shit while we can. And we're going to need to rebuild that. And hopefully we win this freaking fight, you know? We do kill some production in his base. We know he's really trapped in there, right? Okay, so you guys do that. We're going to save up for the main base. And in the meantime, we can expand a little bit, which is going to be good. Got to keep Homie trapped in there and maybe make sure his eco is fully dead. We do have a hero here. I think that's Forlong. Yeah, I don't know how he killed that. That was really, really good damage. Okay, so we do have the this ability, so we're going to do this. And Cripple's at level 5, I think. Okay, so that's down for the count. We almost have enough to rebuild our main base, which we're going to have to, obviously. And we're chasing Homie. He's going to die because those units are faster than him. And let's get you guys coming out here, do this, and you. We got to keep unit production up because we can't afford to... Okay, Forlong is dead. We killed Forlong. That's pretty fat. You guys get on those spears. And we're going to rebuild our fortress in just a moment. We just got to save up a little bit because we want those army abilities, and I feel like, man, he's like super, super dead. We've killed so much. And let's just keep macroing, though, while we're at it. Yeah, you guys get on this. This army, we've killed Forlong, and we do see another hero. It's going to be Baragond. Yeah, I think Lurtz is where? Lurtz is not with the main army here, so let's just wipe out these Gondorians. You guys win there. You guys keep pushing what you can, and I almost have enough to rebuild. It's 5,000 to rebuild the main base. Okay, so keep the pushing going. We got to really make sure we're winning these fights. Sharku is level 8, so he's doing the work of the gods, honestly. Yeah, Gondor's armies are really weak right now, like very weak. So just keep pinning them in, kill this building. We have Fighting Urukai who are going to head over here. Take that one down, and we almost have enough to rebuild. Lay waste to it. All right, so you guys go there, and we're going to rebuild the fortress here in a second. It's going to come up and head over there. Great. So Lurtz is carrying this game on his back, that's for sure. We're going to rebuild the fortress. And that has been taken down, and you guys can come here. We'll get these characters to trample you guys. I don't know. Oh, these are the fiefdom guys. Yeah, they are. Okay. How's Lurtz and company doing? Winning all their fights? We just got to make sure he's not like ninja eco somewhere, right? Because we're very ahead economically, like super far ahead. And you guys can trample you guys. You guys go over here and do this. Look at the ring power we're getting too, by the way. It's pretty nuts. I'm pretty sure he's lost still. Despite that last gambit he had, which was brilliant. I really like that play, for sure. Armored Wolves. Okay, let's do this. And Fighting Urukai. That's another base down for the count. Let's loop around the back. Lurtz and company are doing it. Do I have Cripple? I do not. Alright, so you guys are coming. You guys are coming here. We're going to have so many ring powers, by the way, when shit is ready. Okay, Fighting Urukai. Let's go out there. Keep him from expanding. So 3 and 4. Okay, how's this looking here? Are we getting this building down? We are not. You guys kill that worker, although I think he's watching, so we're not going to get it. I think Sharku just died. Yeah, Sharku just died. Feels bad. Okay, so I think we can maybe get this guy down then. All right, so let's keep expanding. Doing this, yeah. We're going to take back our jobs to make sure he's not expanding there. His worker is dead. We're going to get the Fighting Urukai over here and probably rebuild Sharku when we can. He's very strong. Okay, he's rad expanding on the map. We're about to have our fortress back up. 63%, so that means ring powers are back on the menu, guys. Okay. Here we go. So boom and boom. That's going to be finished. And I still think we have a better army than him here. We'll see. You guys need to come down here. Make sure no expansions are allowed to live. Oh boy, hopefully Lurtz and company can win this fight. Those are a lot of axemen, but Lurtz does give crazy combat buffs. The inn is about to be up. TC drop him. I know I should have before. And, I lost my work pit, actually. Okay. Thankfully, he doesn't make cavalry, so that's been really good for me this game. It's definitely been letting me chill out a little bit more. Okay, let's get you guys here. Wild men are going to get some torches and come around and see what they can do. Yeah, fighting Urukai, and we are back online with our ring powers. All right, that is money and a half. That is really good. So now we are cooking once again. We have 27 ring power points to spend, which is pretty wild. Oh, shit, it has a cooldown there. Okay. So you guys go around the top. You guys are coming here. Let's get the, let's get this and prepare for the goodies. So we're going to do build me an army, and we're going to just probably get some Urukai crossbows. Torches are trying their best. He does have the Citadel here, which is pretty nasty. You guys can knock that shit down. We'll take a fight here. Fighting Urukai, and you guys. So all of you need to come down this way. Lurtz can go Super Saiyan mode if he wants to. I think we're going to pop it and see if he can. He needs to be careful, though. Let's get him there. Gather you guys up. Taking down a production building, it looks like. Although he does have some spearmen. Oh, shit. Lurtz is actually dying. Oh, my God. Okay, so Lurtz is going to be able to get away. I can't afford to lose heroes right now. That's for damn sure. But thankfully, the fortress is back. So that's pretty huge. We have so many units, by the way. I think we can just drown them out. I respect the attempt to hero cheese. I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's get the siege workshop up on the hill. We're going to get Lurtz in time back. And how's this fight looking over here? Messy, messy. He does pop the Numenorian engineering, so I think we just retreat. We're going to go ahead and get Ugluk for the healing. And gather you guys up. So now we have a fat army. For sure, I would say worthy of Mordor. Eventually, we're going to just out-eco him, I think. Okay, so that needs to go. Yeah, Lurtz needs to go bow mode, so he's a little bit safer. And we're going to go ahead and get another Urukai pit. So 3, 4, and 5 for now. Perfect. And the Warg Riders. Yeah, Sharku, we definitely should resummon. Because he's very good. Hopefully he doesn't have any AoE abilities or anything. I'm just going to save up for the AoE, the punishment. Yeah, his army's getting absolutely just run over here. Yeah, a little bit of splash damage doesn't do too much. As long as Lurtz's aura is nearby, we are A-okay. 4, and that's going to be 5. Probably should get the Fires of Industry upgrade. The one that lets me upgrade cheaper. He's trying to snipe out Lurtz, which is brilliant. Ugluk is coming now. Let's just keep running with our boy Lurtz. Holy shit, yeah, we got to... If I lose Lurtz, I could actually lose a lot of ground, so we don't want any of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some battering rams there. Get 2 of those. Ugluk has a big heal, by the way, so that's going to be clutch. And let's do that. Fight here and here. We're going to send some fighting Urukai to contain him on this side of the map. That catapult is nasty, dude. It's very nasty. Okay, so what can we build here? The con units? Okay, so we got the heal going. Let's push. We're going to go ahead and get the burning forges for the upgrade reduction. Hopefully we're able to fight there. Pop the Palantir. A little bit of movement speed, which is great. And he does not have that any longer. That's a dead worker right there, hopefully. Can we get him? With the Palantir active, I think we can. Great. So that's another worker in the trash, which actually matters a lot. 4 and 5. Just trade with these guys by the Citadel. Let's get these con phalanx guys to move over there. And we're going to go ahead and expand here. Oh, sweaty fight. Very sweaty fight. Okay, so the Rams are going to go down there too. Okay, these characters are getting a little bit low. He's really trying to hero snipe, which I do like that. I think it's a good idea. Okay, so battering rams of the gods are going to be on their way over. We're farming a lot of ring points. Soon we're going to have the Cournier, not the Cournier, but the other ability there. We're going to start on some upgrades here soon. All right, so we just ignored this tower. We're going to move over there. He calls GG. GG. Holy shit, that was very sweaty, guys. That was very sweaty, but in the end, the Fires of Industry burned a little bit too bright for Gondor. Let's go, baby. Oh, I was about to start getting upgrades, but him sniping my main base kind of like changed my timings. But next up was upgrades for sure. Yeah, Lurtz almost got pancaked. Lurtz almost got pancaked. He did. Holy shit, man. That was a sweaty-ass game. That base snipe was insane. I don't even know how he did that. We like trampled the hell out of him, but it wasn't enough. All right, guys. Let's look at the economy. We must have crushed him economically, right? Oh, yeah, by about 5,000. He was definitely done for. He was cooked. I just wrecked his army. I had a split push coming. I was massively ahead. I had 1,000 population with max income, basically, and he was very, very, probably on like 400 supply. There's no way he could have won. It was 100% over. All right. GG. Well played. GG. Well played. So, let's go report that. So far, our chances of making the top 4 are pretty good. We're going to be playing Mordor next game, which is my weakest faction. I'm still, I mean, of my 4 I've chosen, I'm still okay at Mordor, but they're the ones I'm least familiar with of the ones I've posted. That was a really good game, though, it was. Can you turn on the in-game timer? Sure. Okay. And there we go. Outstanding. GG to my opponent. And how are we looking? All right, so still a handful of games to go. Desktop capture here. Okay. So Davok and Questionable are still having a super sweaty fight. We have Warsaw and Colonel, Carlson and Love Guru. Lordy needs to get a buy round point. Lexor and Ash and Gojira and Attack Speed Enjoyer are playing it out there. So that is the tail of the tape for the event today. And let me just do a little bit of admin stuff here. Get Lordy there. We should make top 4. There is a chance, since our tiebreak, it depends on how well our tiebreakers do next round. There is a very good, the Fortress upgrade. Look, base sniping like that is not common against Gondor. That was a weird, he went with Forlong and tried to, and used a bunch of activated horn abilities. But yeah, if I had seen him rushing the main base, I should have gotten the Fortress upgrade, as I saw him charging it. But yeah, it should have been done, but it's all good. It is all good. So Orange Pest and I are undefeated. The winner of Davok and Questionable will be undefeated as well. Harmon he was not free today, yeah. I think he had a work schedule or something. He had something going on there. Yeah, so we still have a little bit of time. Oh, by the way, now we can look at the Run faction. Yeah, or Rune, or however the hell you say that. Okay, so all of the custom armies. Maybe one of these days I would... with a little bit of playtesting, we could see how, if Rune is OP, it'd be fun to incorporate them, right? Who wouldn't want to do that? So let's do this. We're going to look at them. Initial resources are going to be 4,000, so we can look at the armies a little bit better. And it replaces Mordor, so you need to select Mordor. Maybe this week I'll playtest some of these alternative factions, and we'll see how they feel. Go ahead, baby. Forlong is kind of bad, but the Axeman he brings are good. Yeah, Forlong, he tried to base snipe me. I don't know if you saw that pest. It was crazy. All right, let me shut this door. The Easterlings are among the most fanatic warriors of Sauron. Okay, cool. Build a couple of these. All right, so you have your heroes, which we're going to look through all of them. Fortress upgrades. So you have your banners. Allows the fortress to cast Flame Burst, which knocks back enemy units and sets the surrounding area on fire. So that would have been really good against the base sniping. Void Seeker's Spire permanently increases fortress vision range and detects stealth units in Ways of War. Permanently increases Void Spire upgrade, increases the armor, and allows the fortress to activate war tactics to buff specialized areas of the faction temporarily. So this is like the Wisdom of Kuranir for Isengard, but it's temporary. It's not permanent. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just build 2 more of these so we have some steady income, and then I'm going to look at the units here. Very cool, though, man. The Way of the Raging Dragon. Oh, so this is what it unlocks. The Way of the Charging Boar, the Way of the Striking Serpent, the Way of the Raging Dragon. So that is what that fortress upgrade. So all friendly run swordsmen and pikemen get armor and resistance to fear. All friendly run units get movement speed for 120 seconds, and your archers get more vision. So these are your war tactics. Oh, this one buffs chariots and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So obviously you have the Gorgonoth Foundry. We're just going to build that so we can look at upgrades. And we will start on the Easterling Garrison, which is a baseline of 350. So when you play Mordor, it's more expensive. It's actually 500 to get the Easterling Garrison. Yeah. Okay. And we can start on some of the basic heroes. We'll do the dreaded... Oh, it says the dreaded Houndmaster. He's dreaded. Okay, I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's look at these guys, man. Thank you for joining today. Hope you guys had fun with the big old birthday bash yesterday. I certainly had a great time hanging with all of you guys. A Gorgoroth Foundry is here. Okay. Oh, army abilities. Okay, so Dark Divination. Spy on the enemy for 60 seconds. So this is the same as Palantir. It's a horn and partially heals units. Okay, so it's like a heal. And it debuffs enemies, which is pretty good. You can summon a Gilded Dragon as your ult, or you get the Eye of Sauron. Okay. So then we want to get an archery range here, and then we have the Horsemaster's Campground, which is the Runic Cavalry. Okay. income's coming, of course. And then they have a great siege works too. So let's get the Horsemaster building. Oh, so here's the Houndmaster. He's the tier 1 hero.
The hunt begins.
He has 3 guard dogs. Dude, look at these dogs. Look at these chode dogs. I love them. Oh, they're so cool. The Houndmaster is accompanied by 3 Condish war dogs. When activated, summons an additional temporary war dog that follows the Houndmaster and attacks his enemies. Okay, so he summons more hounds. And nearby Varyogs, war dogs, and run surf units gain armor. So he buffs low tier units too. Oh, that's pretty good. Really nice. Like, low tier heroes that have force multiplying effects are really, really nice. Yeah. You direct this faction design many of the heroes. Wambly, well, yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's very cool. I would love to see them in multiplayer. I don't know how that would be possible, but like, you know, yeah, I think it'd be super fun. All right, so we have the Varyogs, we have the Khan Phalanx, which are serfs. We have the Great Khan Swordsmen, the Khan Phalanx, the Elite Khan units, and then these guys, which are the Dragon Knights. So Dragon Knights, Golden Axemen, Great Khan's Phalanx, Great Khan Swordsmen. So these are your chaff units. Archer range, you have the Serf Bowmen, and then you have the Great Khan's Bowmen. And for cavalry, you have war dogs, which are probably just like really light kind of harass, which is fun. You have the Varyog Outriders. You have the Golden Cataphracts. Oh, so you have like Mongolian horse archer type units, like steppe horsemen. That's cool. And a Golden Chariot too. So let's like start upgrading all these. So we like look at some of these units. And then we're just waiting for round 4 right now. Okay. Awesome. So let's get another hero in here. So we're going to go ahead and get Rizari. So a priestess. So it's like some sort of a caster hero. Okay, that's fun. Who let the dogs out? This guy. Let's see what happens if we click this. Oh shit, he summons like a whole pack of dogs. Look at this.
We will track them down.
Yeah, this hero seems like he'd be really good. Seems like he'd be really good.
The hunt begins.
Men of the East. Yeah, no kidding. Pone, would this be one of your main factions if they were in multiplayer? Or if they were in competitive multiplayer? Very fun. Look at the Dragon Knights. They're insane true chads. Okay, I'm building up to them right now. We're trying to get to the Dragon Knights, which are... Okay, building, and... Yeah, the Dragon Knights are all the way over here, so they're 1,500. Okay.
Did you hear the one about the lake town and the
We're going to take the Houndmaster over there to go deal with that. Okay, so we have the Great Khan's Archers. We're going to save that, and we're going to tech up you. Tech up you. I want to see all the elite units. This is an adventure faction, yes. So he attacks with his bow and can pick off goblins, but then his doggies. Do I need to be closer to get them to aggro?
Take them down.
Okay. Oh, I can select the dogs individually. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So I could give them like hero targets if I wanted to. Awesome. Yeah, pretty good. So this is the priestess character. Practices forbidden sorcery, channeling the power of the void and stealing health with every unit hit. Okay, so she lifesteals passively. When activated, she deals damage to nearby units and fears them. Okay. She summons a ward for ward save and deals damage to nearby units. Enemy units in target areas suffer damage over time and deal 25% less damage. So she's very much like a debuff hero and like a life drain hero, kind of like a Mortis Engine effect, which is cool. Alright, so we need to get a great siege works too, right? Alright. So let's go ahead and get the Dragon Knights and the horse guys. We can get some of the Outriders as well, see what's cooking with those. This hero seems really good. Yeah, being able to just like creep early by himself with these hounds and pretty freaking rad. All right, so you guys said the Dragon Knights are like the Giga Chad units. This hero looks really cool. It's like some sort of a mystical sorcerer. How are we looking on the round, by the way? Can you guys check for me? Let me know how we're looking. I don't want to keep people waiting for the next round of the tournament. Yes, and okay, so these are the Varyog Outriders. So these are like the Rohan horse archers, basically. Except maybe not as elite melee, I don't know. We get the Golden Cataphract. Oh, the Golden Chariot. Oh, sick, they have a chariot, that's right. He can mount too, this guy? Can he? He can eventually get a mount, is what you're saying? Who let the dogs out? Gotta keep letting the dogs out, alright. So these are the skirmishers. Oh, these are the Dragon Knights. Oh, these guys are sick. So these are like your elite boys. Enemies near them suffer damage penalty. They share a fraction of their might with a target unit. Oh, so they can buff a nearby unit too. Permanently. So you can click on another unit, like an elite cav unit, for example, and buff them, which is really neat. Alright. So these are the Condish archers. Oh, I love the chariot. I love the chariot. So check it out. You can actually get the Khan's chariots here. Increases the armor of nearby golden cataphracts. So the chariot actually buffs the nearby cav units, which is rad. Let's see what the Khan units look like. We're going to send these guys to the base. Oh, so they have a flame destroyer. We can actually try this on this this barracks here. And then we have the Dragonfire cannon. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to try that. You guys go return to the base. Free up some supply here. This faction looks really fun, though. Really, really cool.
Do not waste our time.
I mean, shit, I would say if there's any way to add them to multiplayer, you might as well, you know? Like, the game is reasonably balanced, but the flavor is where it's all about, what it's all about, right? So these are the Khan cataphracts. You can already get these guys on Mordor with the Easterling garrison. So those are like heavy cavalry. I think it's the only way Mordor can really get cav. Outside of like Nazgul and stuff. Okay. So that is strong versus infantry too. Oh shit, okay, so it's 1200. We're gonna try and get the cannon as well. Holy shit, look at this thing. It's like some... We're gonna go use this on the goblin mine over here. I don't know if there's another one we can try it on. Okay, so he's gonna move for this. It's rebuilding. And we're upgrading it. So if they have like a legit cannon, that would be pretty cool. Alright. Activate boiler exceed. While activated, the flame destroyer continually spews fire on targeted enemy unit at the cost of suffering damage over time. If it dies while it's active, it explodes. Blast enemies away. Oh, so you can do like an AoE blast ability. Cool. Can you show the Keshigs? Which ones do you want to see? The Variogs? Or, not sure what unit you're talking about. Okay, let's get the cannon. Get out of here, buddy. Flee the scene. Alright, so we're going to go see what kind of damage... Oh, look at that! It's straight up a building flamethrower. So, if you guys have played Age of Empires, this is like a Cherasiphon that the Byzantines have. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so cannon's coming. We can build another cool hero while we're waiting. More heroes, yes. Let's build the Big Daddy, the Overlord of the Runic Legions. We're going to see what he does. The Mongol Mounted Archers. We just built them, actually, but we'll build them again for you in case you missed it. Okay, so cannon's coming out right now. Grand. Grand. It's not as cool as Grand, but it tries. Oh, shit, so they just get like a frickin' 15th century cannon, I guess? It is expensive, right? Let's see how much the cannon costs. Oh, it's only $750, so it's cheaper than this thing. It must not be quite as like stalwart. So unstable. The Dragonfire cannon explodes if destroyed via fire. Oh shit! So if they have fire arrows, it just one-shots it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. So they legit just get a cannon from downtown. Damn! And it does damage over time too. It looks like. Oh my god! Look at this thing. This thing's sick. Yeah, man, that's cool. So you just get a straight up cannon. Okay, so let's build some more heroes here. He's building Camul the Easterling. We'll build him too.
Loyalty is given.
Here's the Outriders. Pone, how's the round looking? Can you check for me? Yeah, so those are the Outriders here. So this is the superhero of this faction.
Depends upon us.
So nearby allies gain armor and damage as he scales. Heavy strike against his enemies, knocking them back. Target friendly unit gets buffed, enemy units get debuffed. Was personally empowered by the Onyx Emperor. For 30 seconds, he gains 100% armor. So this makes him a raid boss, and at level 10, he summons a battalion of Khan's Guard. And target enemy units are engulfed in mystical dragon fire is his ultimate ability. Pretty freaking cool, man. And let's see what the Camul the Easterling does for this faction. So they do get an Nazgul. It's kind of like how with Harad Waith, you get access to the Golden King of Abrakan, who again is just one of Sauron's Nazguls. Yeah. Okay. Is he building? Camul should be out in a moment. Yeah, he's taking his sweet time. We're gonna build that last hero, the Scourge of Dorwinion. Is that hero? Okay. Oh, Camul looks sick. Oh, dude, yeah. So they use the aesthetic from the Hobbit movie for Camul. So he can mount. Camul teleports a targeted location and causes enemy units to flee. So that's cool. He will teleport into a brick and he has a shriek, but it's a teleport. When activated, Camul slams his mace into the ground, damaging and knocking back all enemies in a line. Seems really good. He's got 3,000 HP too, so this man is like Carol Lombard style. When activated, he places a rune, which reduces damage, and nearby allies gain damage buff, and enemies take punishment. So how far can he teleport? Okay, that's pretty far. See? So he teleports. That's really cool. So he teleports into the army. He does an AoE slam, and then he shrieks, right? Like, really, if you ever played, like, other games, very much like an initiating character, right? Like somebody who wants to dive in and start the fight. That's cool.
You seek the might of
And then we have this hero. So this is another hero they have. For every 15 run units nearby, he gets more armor. And when activated, he slams his shield in the ground. Oh, we have to click on somebody. Okay. Dragon Knights near him gain experience. Okay, so this guy is like the Dragon Knight character. Nearby Dragon Knights get like stats and experience gains. Yeah, he levels up. He gives experience to your units. All that kind of stuff. You know, it's pretty freaking cool. So, yeah, Rune is awesome, man. I would love to see them in action. Okay, so let's see how we're looking for the round. There could be some people having a Duel of Fates. No, the round is done. Okay. So we're going into the fourth and final round of the tournament. And I'm currently undefeated. So we got to see how this goes. But my tiebreaker score isn't great, so I could still fall short. Currently, Orange Pest and Questionable are the only other undefeated players. So we're going to be playing either Orange Pest or Questionable, who are both very strong. But yeah, it's cool to be among their ranks. So let's advance this. Get to the next round. I could get pared down also. It's certainly possible. All right, so I got my buddy Orange Pest. I beat him last night a couple times, but I don't think it's going to happen again. I think he's well rested now. I caught him when he was tired, and just when he got home from work. But now the punishment is coming. All right. Okay, let's get that going. And round 4 is live. So we got Hobbits. Round 4. Feel like have fun. So round 4 is live and in charge. So there we go. I got my boy Orange Pest. So we're going to battle it out and have some fun. And if we win this, we're guaranteed top 4. But even if we lose it, we're still pretty much guaranteed top 4, I think. Because we went undefeated in the earlier rounds. So that's fine. You host. All right, so we're going to join Orange Pest lobby. Okay, let's find it. So, I don't know what he's playing in round 4. Are we going to run into his Gondor? That would be pretty funny. Hopefully not. That's like his best faction. Orange Pest shows up for tournaments. Like, he plays better in tournaments than he does in practice games, I think. I think he really shows up. He's got that, like, competitive side. Yeah. He's a raid boss. All right, so we're in here. Mordor. He caught me on my worst faction, too. So this is a little scary. He is going to be playing, I don't know about him. Let's check. So, Orange Pest is playing what? He was like one of the first people to declare last night. Isengard. Oh, Mordor versus Isengard. Lucky for you, I don't know what to do. Yeah, so we got